Surprise. Hang on. Boop, everything's working. Cool. Yeah, playing Path of Exile anyway, so I thought, you know, I'll stream. What is this Saturday stream? I'm addicted in playing games anyway. I was like, oh, might as well stream. Not that anyone probably cares, but if they do, curiously. I've transitioned build a little bit. We're now block-based. My resistances are spooked because I have taken off purity elements. My gear is terrible. I made this shield, which is horrendous and cost me like 25 chaos because there wasn't any on the market and I had to make it myself. And getting the recover 5% life when block, and it filled everything else. I could annul it to try fix it, or I could go again. But I don't really need to. This necklace is awful. I moved my helmet. I got this helmet with air effect and stuff, so now my Righteous Fire is thump pretty big. I still need to get quality and stuff. I could run lab a lot, but it's fine. We have actually got tankier. Oh yeah, I also swapped my Pantheons around, so I am Phrecia immune. And I'm already shock immune. Yeah. I moved over to Terraria music because Twitch did not like me playing Dicey Dungeons music. So there you go. But it does mean for some reason there's a door occasionally opening, which is horrific. Ah well, we're sticking with it. Right. I just kind of have to. I mean, we're just making currency. That's the plan. Oh, this is terrible. Let me find different music. Different music. Different music. One that doesn't have. There we go. One that doesn't have a door opening. That's gonna drive me fucking spare. Okay, right, maps. Build feels really, really good. And again, it's anything from Pox. Anything. Did I say reflect? Did I just read reflect and just click it anyway? If that says reflect early damage, we immediately leave this. It's a very long loading screen as well. Monsters have elemental resistance. Wee woo, that's fine. I also found that people on Linux have made an app image for Awakened POE trade, so I can now actually trade with people. Yeah, at the moment, it's a case of just go zoomies. The elemental resistancy thing does seem to be irritating, and stuff isn't popping as much. This is a very, very bad first map. Should have probably rolled a different map. Doesn't matter, though. Pops are good. Ooh, that's crap. The best thing I've discovered that I love doing is these. These are great. I should be IDing like all of those. Can I get over here? Not quite. It's fine. My favorite thing to do is this, pop this, and then leave. It's great. It's proper degenerate gameplay. Pop back in. When I pop back in, I'm going to be immune to being hit. Wait for all the explosions to go off. Because most of our clear is from the explosion, from the Ascendancy. Everything popped? Okay, right. Nice big grouping, and bam. E. Something pop. There we go. Ooh, logbook. That's money. Oh, wow. We had a betrayal thing pop up and we killed them immediately. Nice. Yeah, I'm still not really sure what I'm doing with the idols. Sure, you can do that. I have Not that it's a bad thing at all. I have loads of betrayal idols that I seem to have been the first ones I found, which is fine. Do my boots have movement speed? They do. Doesn't feel like it. I feel very slow. I might take the bandit Kraton, because I have the extra skill point, but I probably could lose. Oh yeah, there was a slight respec of the tree. I now got glancing blows. I no longer go up this way, I go up this way. I've taken a few of these nodes. Max life fire res. The cold and thing res is helpful because, again, I'm not res capped at the moment. Which is bad. Always be res capped. Don't do what I've done. But... Pop. Satisfying pops. You really should do the, rituals. I just can't be asked. It takes too long, and in that time I could run more maps. Also, it's like chaos stuff, so it's sure. Am I? Oh, I'm petrified. I was gonna say, am I like DCing? Pop. I probably need to have a look at... Oh god, mate. Okay, we should... Question. Let me click you. Why won't you let me click you? I need you to unveil shit for me. Okay, are these any good? No. Ooh. Nope. Can I really not click? Oh, that's going to be irritating. Okay, let me just grab some of this. We're going to have to come back. We're going to have to come back. I need to actually have you do stuff. Did I rolled flat fizz? No, it hasn't. I don't care about any of these. It's not going to sell. No, that's terrible. Doesn't matter. I'm just doing this to learn them at this rate. It's not terrible. But these are all awful, sure. People kind of do... No, kind of cold conviz build's also dead. But that's a little bit loud even for me. I'll turn it down a bit. You probably don't have the music as loud, but I do. Yeah, I don't care about any of this. All of it's poop. It's all poop, baby. Yeah, hope everyone's having a good weekend. Oh, weekends are great. I've been, trying to fix a printer. And, not that I'll ever get a sponsor deal, so I don't really care about it. F you, Epson. You're awful. I hate you. Why the fact I have to have magenta, cyan, and yellow ink to print something that is black? I don't like you. And shout out to Canon. Your printer just worked. So yeah. That was a fun ordeal. There you go. I've completely burnt my boats with that deal. Could have been on a multi-million contract with Epson. Another company that I'll happily, like, publicly shit on. I did work experience for PC World. Now, I'm not saying all PC Worlds are crap, but the one I went to was horrific. And they were conning people, specifically on printers. And I got a full body search by the security guard because the manager hated me because I flat out walked around to people because I knew more than all they did, because it's one of those things where you realize that everyone working there has no fucking idea what they're doing. And I would walk up to old people and I'd be like, hey, you know that laptop he's trying to sell you? You don't need it. You just need this ink cartridge. What print have you got? Where's the picture? Ah, cool. You need this ink. Here you go. Put it in. There's a YouTube video. You'll be fine. And they didn't like that. They really didn't like me doing that to them. So yeah, the manager fucking hated me, like, with a fiery passion. But of course, when you're, like, you know, a teenager, and you get to one-up someone, I held that like a badge of honor. I'd, like, walk around, like, the whole, even though they were trying to get me to, like, leave, like, we don't want you here, leave, I was like, I'll leave. And then, yeah. I'd still help people. It was great. Probably cost them hundreds. And they had this weird thing, like, all the graphics cards, right? This was the weirdest thing that blew my tiny teenage brain. all of like the graphics cards and cool shit that, you know, you go to a computer company like, oh, I want to buy all the coolest, best stuff, was out back because they wanted to sell all the older, crapper stuff first. But no one goes into a store to buy old stuff. You can do that on, like, eBay. Is that good? Is it? It's a lot of lightning damage. Oh, there's a lot of percentage. That's terrible. That's terrible. So yeah. Fun with technology. And people. God, I hate people. Not you guys. You guys are okay. I hate people that... some people. That's why I play video games. Is that any good? Wow, hey, you're okay. Nah, to be fair, you're insufferable. That's nearly good, but not really. There's not many builds that have actually made like ailment immunity from like shields and stuff. They often stick them in boots. But you could, in theory, if you're thinking about it, if you're not going block-based as a build, you're going spell suppression. You can get a shield with decent spell suppression. You can get avoid ailment on your shield, and then you could roll it on your boots, and you can get ailment immunity. Why don't builds do that more often? Is the shield that valuable as a slot? Why do not loads of builds do that? I guess it's luxury out of having a two-handed weapon. This is all poo, isn't it? I just don't really... No one's going to want that. It's fine. Just doing it to learn the things. We got another amulet. I'm still doing the chaos recipes. I probably shouldn't... Oh, max mana. That might be good. People probably want these? No, not really. No. I mean, sure. Do it for one chaos for now. I'm still at the point where I don't mind doing one chaos. Ah, logbooks. Logbooks are a bit more expensive. You can't see I'm on an overlay at the moment. This has 2, 1. This is like a probably a 15 chaos jobby. I probably could run it, but I'll probably find I've underlisted that now, and you'll see loads of trades come in. You'll be like, Rogue Exiles, drop into a currency, Blight's quite good, Delirium. That's not terrible. I've been replacing some of my old ones. Files, strong boxes, scarabs. There we go. We'll wait a few seconds. If I see like 9 people message me like bum 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 bum, I know I've underpriced that. No, that's probably a fair price then. Boom, boom, bum 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 bum. Bam. I could run it. I very much could run it. In fact, I probably should have. This build probably would just have a big chaos pop and just clear it in like one go, but speed. Yeah. I like the Beyond and the Delirium. And the Rogue Exiles is pretty good. I have to give him a second to spawn in. Boop. Speed and efficiency. So what are we looking at doing for our next big upgrade? I could buy a lot of fusings and have a look at sorting this. Could do that. This weapon is a spectacular level of poop. I probably need to... I might just buy a better... Maybe we buy a fractured base and have a look at it. I should be looking at getting res capped as well. There's a lot of stuff that could be replaced. I think we just play for a bit and then have a look. Let's dump that in there. Any maps I just need to do? Lots of them. Oh, have you got maps for me? Yeah, you got that one. Sure. Let's just run that. Ooh, Monster Life. Fun, fun, fun. I have no clue what anything this game is. It's a complicated game. To be fair, it's one of those things that once you get used to it, it's like second nature. Like, I know where everything is on the tree and stuff, but I didn't for many, many, many moons. How you doing, Yeti? How's your weekend? Ooh. Ooh. Ah! Ee. Diablo's already quasi-incomprehensible. This just takes it 10 steps. See, the problem I have with Diablo is Diablo, like, is far too simple for me. But then again, I've been spoiled. You're lucky though, they've got rid of, there's this league, there's one less tree, there's only this skill tree. That's the only one. I'm doing good. I've had a bit of a mare with a printer earlier, where I just publicly shit on the company Epson. But other than that, pretty good. Only this skill tree. Yeah, there's often 2 skill trees. Often. But you don't really... Oh, I didn't even see that side. Oops. Yeah, let's do that. I don't have to make the towers pop stuff. I'll pop stuff myself. Epson's a proto brand, like all the printer brands to be honest. See, Canon has been okay for me. But, I don't know. Just printers in general are a nightmare. They're one of those different things where, like, you can have someone that's like, oh, what do you do? Oh, I, like, you know, do, like, web development, or I do, like, you know, like server, like, side, like, coding and development. It's like, cool, install this printer, and it will bring them to their knees. You can have someone that is the most tech-savvy person, and a printer will just go, no, there's no ink in it. No, no, and it's like, I put fresh fucking ink in you. I did it. It came out the packet. It came out the packet and went into you, and you're saying it has no ink. And you turn it off and turn it back on, and it goes, I got loads of ink, mate. Loads of it. And it's like, oh, I fucking hate you. It's just weird how the whole, like, the amount of times I've, like, with you just there and you're like, okay, it won't work, but I'll turn it off and on again, and then it just works. So now, whenever someone's having printer problems, the first thing I do is just turn it off and on again. It's the first thing. It's so stupid. God, I hate printers. I hate printers because I feel like they're beneath me, but again, yeah, not. Unless disable the firmware updates or block printer here because there's no sign over the worst spitting cartridge can be. Yeah. I literally exactly just had that with the one I was on, like, what we were using different things. It was like, oh, this is, like, empty. I pulled out the cartridge, shook it, and you could hear it. It was like, nah, that's at least half full still. And I'm being generous in saying half full, like, it's probably 3/4. Very stupid, Alex, at this better. I can see why people don't like it. You still can build a city. There's still cities. Actually, it's a good shout. I need to go check mine. It's still, settlers are still in here. So you still get settlers. It is still in here. I think they're gonna I think, to be honest, at this point, it feels like they can't ever get rid of settlers now. How many leagues have we had settlers in? Like, it's gotta be made baseline at this rate. It's gotta be at this point. I need to quality my jewels up. Let's have a look. I probably need to have a look. But yeah, settlers are still in here. So you can still do the rune bench and lose different things. Just to ignite. I wonder if that stacks with the ascendancy. Maybe. Chaos damage can ignite. In theory it should. Interesting one. What we doing? Probably to make sure I'm adding more money to this in case I go away and stuff. The idle system, though, I'm not too fond of. It's okay. Have I got a miner left over? I don't. I need to go buy one. I could move one off. Oh, let's do that. Miner? Sweet. I don't need a lot of them. To be honest, I might pick you up as well. No, yeah, go on then. Yeah, I'll probably get you as well. Oh, and you. Oh, you can be like, go. Get you. Sure, I want you. You can go as well. Bam. Oh, wrong button. That button. Let's put some of them on there. Cool. Have I got more room for you? We can get rid of some of the older ones. Like, let's take you out and put you in. There you go, that'll work for now. Back to mapping. But yeah, the city's still there. it has to be kept as baseline now. It's been in for so many leagues. What's this one got on it then? Nah. Scouting reports. Stygian, reduced cost of... I think that one's poop. I'm keeping them all just in case. But I think that one's poop. How much are these going for? People aren't doing the mass gambling yet. Oh, we had our first Divine Tink. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, I had my first Divine Tink in lab when I was ascending. I probably should just make sure I'm doing these. This should be... Oh, elemental resistance? I don't like that. Yeah, so what they do for... Which is quite... It's a lot like... When you think about it, it is an awful lot of content. There's a lot of drama going on with GGG at the moment. I don't want to get involved with it. I think they're doing fine still compared to other companies. And they apologized, so all is good. But what Path of Exile 1 does, we're not going into Path of Exile 2, what it does is every 3 months, they release like a league, which basically is the entire base game. They reset the economy, and they make some weird gimmick. So in this one, it's the idle system. So normally you have a second skill tree for your Atlas, which basically is like picking what content you want to play and do in the game, and then making all your maps and stuff be better for dealing with it. And it's a system, it's perfect, because there is no right or wrong. If you're, like, you could be like, oh, this isn't as profitable as this and different things, but if you're playing solo self-found, the economy's dead, so that's not an argument at all to be had. And it also depends, because Path of Exile is a game where you put hours and hours and hours into it, so if one farming solution is technically better, but it bores you to death, pick the one that you're going to grind endlessly, because that'll get you the most money, the one you have the most fun with. But a league is basically where they do some gimmick, and then they test certain things, and then sometimes it stays baseline, sometimes not. So as Wayne was saying, people liked Settlers because you get to make a little town and stuff. They've kind of tacked that on to the next, like, the last 3 leagues? Or events, rather. So, like, I don't think they've said, oh, it's going to be baseline to the game, but it is. What I'm doing now is Blight. This was, a league, but it's been in the game for years now. And if something is awful, they get rid of it. And sometimes they have something that they've put in the game and then they remove. Like, I really liked Metamorph. Metamorph was like you'd kill monsters in a league, in like a map, and it would drop you like a lung, a heart, a liver, and then you'd make a monster with it and then fight it. But what you put, if like you get a liver that was like, oh, the mob can't be ignited, but it drops currency, or you'd have, oh, it can't be crit, but all items it drops come maximum linked. So if you get a 6-link item, you get a 6-socket item, it comes 6-linked. Weird stuff like that. I think the only one that went that everyone hated, with no, like, saving it, I think everybody hated Arch Nemesis. Which is just, to explain it quickly, because, yeah, I didn't really fully play that much. It basically just made monsters that were horrible and would kill you. And in hardcore, monsters that just, you couldn't really counter them. It was just not, it wasn't a good thing. I'm gonna do the fun screen pop thing, you can't stop me. You can't stop me. Detonate, it's too fun to do. But yeah, they've kind of slowed down on their leagues and stuff because, Path of Exile 2. But this isn't a league, this is just an event. So, not super sure where this stands. I think there's one more. Yeah, one more explosive. Nope. Waddle up more. Group round more. I'm immune for 40 seconds when I come through a portal, and then if I pop something, there you go. The build has very good clear, not very good single target stuff, so it's better if I wait for lots of things and pop it all in one go. I need to make another loot filter, I think. I'm dropping too much stuff. Ah, I thought it was a 6-link. Did I do the boss on this map? I don't think I did. Oh, I need to do some delving. I'm probably delving to make fossils to recraft my shield. Oh. Oh, the pops are so good. It's definitely... Oh, I didn't have Blood Fury on. Maybe I should automate that. Blood Rage Roller. Can I fit an automation jewel in there? Where is it? I'd have to do like life tap blood rage. Oh, I could do it right there. I could 2-link that life tap blood rage. And... but I couldn't automate it then. Did I do this, boss? It's up there. Did I do it? I gotta check. My brain. I don't remember if I actually did the map. Did I do it? Yeah, it was the thing. Okay. What should we look at doing? We should probably look at upgrading something soon. How much money have we got? 27? Let's have a look, quick look at, oh, how's this thing doing? I also managed to snag an Awakened Swift Affliction for very cheap. Not that anyone is following along with the build, but make sure you're using a life tap with it, otherwise it doesn't add the duration tag, and then this gem doesn't work. So if you're going to do it with Righteous Fire, you have to have a life tap in there. Otherwise, it doesn't work. I want a Fractured Base. Again, a Fractured Base. Do I have one here to show off? A Fractured Base means that this highlighted text in yellow is always on the item. No matter what I do to it, it always stays on it. So if I scour this and do whatever I do to it, that is always on it. So it makes it easy for crafting. Fractured... What do we want on it? Maybe just increased fire damage? On a scepter? Go. Okay. They're not cheap. Maybe dot multi. Maybe we can get fractured dot multi. Yeah, let's try dot multi instead. Oh, I'm on another screen at the moment. If you cannot see what I'm doing. Fractured fire damage over time? Have a look at that. That's somehow not as cheap. Oh, sorry, somehow cheaper. Okay. It's still expensive. What about just dot multi? Fractured damage over time multiplier. Bam. I think we wait a little bit. Can I just buy a better one? Like, let's say I wanted a scepter with 75 damage on it. What's that going to run me? 1 chaos. Okay, right, hang on. Mine's terrible. Do I need the int? No. I can get away without having this int. How's my int doing? I need the dexterity, right? I can't take this off. No. Okay. Where am I going next? Ah, I'm doing these. Jewels are very big for Righteous Fire. Okay. Can I get burning damage on this as well, please? No. Okay. Well, can I get fire damage over time as well? Huh. 2 red. Could he... There's a guy selling one at the moment. It's not great. I could potentially make it work. It's really cheap. But it's not worth it. He's already done the craft on this one. How much is he charging for this? 30? Have I got 30? Do I like that one enough to buy it? Prefix, 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 suffix, suffix, crafted suffix. I could slam it as well with the Exaltant Hope. 30 chaos isn't bad. I could also just quickly sell something for some chaos. Like I could sell... What could I sell for some chaos? I want... Where is it? Chaos. I have... Not a lot. I mean, I could sell my Divine Orb. 92, it's not worth it. If you actually are playing the game constantly, I would advise buying Divine Orbs now because the economy will increase. Let's just run more maps. We're already exploding stuff as it is. Time that I'm waffling. But we need to upgrade our Scepter soon. This has no resistances on it, does it? No, the attack speed's nice for clearing though. Reflect Fizz, that's fine. We don't care. We don't do physical damage at all. Reflect maps are the bane of every Path of Exile player ever. Because nobody wants to read, but you have to read maps. And you can get like a an add-on that does it for you, I guess. What unique drop? Here. Oh, I think I need that one. I definitely need more attack speed. It would make the build feel better. Ow! Ah, my god, chaos damage. Okay, we need to fix our chaos resistance as well. That was painful. Ooh, Rog. Rog's a good one. Yeah, that's fine. Go over there, I guess. Oh, I don't really want to make them immune to curses. I kind of do a lot of cursing. Let's wait for all that to spawn. One of the big ways we do damage is with our curse. Like that. Okay. How are you guys doing? Oh, the pops are great. The amount of people that were, like, being really mean to Pox in his stream, like, about this build, like, genuinely upset me. The amount of effort the guys put into this. And, like, how there's, like, a whole wiki for it and everything, and, oh, it's so easily to just pick up. Sure. I should probably start IDing every scepter. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should just be IDing every scepter. That's probably a better way of doing it. I need to quality my jewels up badly, though. I don't want to be in there. That's messy. Whee! I need to do delving. Okay, after this we gotta do some delves. Build's actually really good at delves. To be honest, there's not much that RF is bad at, other than just, like, elder farming or something. Like, bossing, it's pretty meh at. It's not the worst, it's just not... doesn't really excel at it. Compared to some mine character. Oh, I didn't get the pop on these. Cool. I should probably, while I'm here, ID these so I can clear my bags. Anything good? Not really. That could be good if it's roll something nice. No, still poop. Is any good? Nope. No, it's poop. I could do with new gloves. I need gloves with dexterity on them. I'll pick that up. Nah, there's nothing good on that either. Half the reason I'm unveiling them is because you get a weaker version you can craft on at your bench. So it's handy having it. Hey, Michael. How you doing? On the grind. I'm still not res capped, by the way. I've still not fixed it. Other than the chaos resistance, though, it's okay. But I need to get more lightning. Sorry, not lightning cold. I could put a sapphire flask on. Why did I do that? Yeah, we could do that. No, I need to have the fire one on because... You had a nutty quiver. Ooh. Did it have, like, extra, whatchamacallit, like, extra, like, projectile and stuff and loads of... What is it that you need? Because you're Mind Over Matter, so you stack mana. Can you get mana on a quiver? Oh, 6-link. Hey! I can't use it, but it's not a corrupt one, so that's kind of good. It's also quite good colors, because you put life tap, less duration, swift affliction, righteous fire, elemental focus, and efficacy, maybe? Or increase their... Like, I could... I need a Widow Hail. Oh. Yeah, that would be amazing. Getting a good rolled one of those. People don't realize how good Widow Hail is. What item level is this? Oh, it's a really poo item level. How much is this going for? 6-link? Body armor? 25 chaos? Yeah, I'll probably just do that then 5-link my chest piece. I don't mind so much with sockets because I've put my Righteous Fire on my helmet for the +2 socket. And I'm gonna be making it with an Elder influenced helmet, I think. So we don't super kit. Did I kill him immediately? Oh no, there he is. I thought the pop just exploded him. That's a poop. Mega Nutty Quiver. It's still like 800 to see, which 200. I'm just gonna buy it. Yeah, I mean they will come down in price. I think just a lot of people are doing it. Oh, I had a divine drop. I said in lab, didn't I? Yeah. Sure. I'm not gonna use that. I could use the 6 sets, but I get 40% fizz damage taken as fire. This alone makes me so much tankier. Very much not worth taking that off. Can I do the chaos recipe anymore? Oh, what was that? Yeah, link me the quiver when you're on. I want to see it. A random boss is granted a random essence modifier from any imprisoned slain in your map. That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, I need that. Is it run Ellie Reflect? Nap nap. Hey, what's the quiver? Link quiver. Attack speed. That's a lot of life. Fire's additional. It's not as nutty as I thought it would be. Oh, it's tier 1 mana as well. There's none on the market. That's hilarious. There's not one on the market at all. There isn't one. There's one without mana on it for 1 divine. The moment you add thingy, that's gone. That's probably the best quiver at the moment in game. Well, not in game, but it's definitely up there. It would be, if you put it on the trade site, it would be the best one up for trade. Oh, you crafted the dexterity. Oh, did I undersell that? Being spammed a bit. Let's up it to... I'm not being spammed that much. Sure, you were first. Come on. Dex is more mana. Oh, because you're doing... What is it, Surfer? Are you going to join? There we go. What's the... Which one is it? The... Oh god, which one is it that stacks decks? And Wilmer's like 2 times more stats. Yeah. No, Widow Hail's good. It's not that rare, so I think give it a couple days. It will. There you go, there. Give it a couple days, they'll come down in price. That's the thing, is I don't know how well you are at farming stuff. I mean, 100. I'd buy it in like 100. Like 100 chaos, I could probably make in a couple hours. But I don't know how much you're playing. If I can get it, I can respec off my tree. I don't mind spotting you some currency. Like, I'll give you 50 chaos if it'll help you. There's nothing I really need right now other than to just farm and make a better weapon. And a helmet. And to quality up my jewels. I might spam labs to level up my jewels. It's not a bad shout. That's actually a really good idea. I'd get more air effect. I get so much more damage. I have an icon jewel. I should do that. Have I not got any chest pieces in here? I don't. Yeah, you're fine. Wise then. How much is a Widow Hail? Let's have a quick look. Oh, I might buy myself a new amulet as well. Let's keep that trade open. Turn off filters. Widow Hail. How much is a Widow Hail going to set you back? I want increased bonuses up to, like, let's say 200%. That one. Increased bonuses. Let's say we want 195, because sometimes if you go just below 200, you can get 195 for 30 chaos right now. 198 for 40 chaos. You can get 198 for 40 chaos. I'd do that. The trick is to just go just below the big number. I know 200% is good, but how much is 200? So we're comparing 40 chaos to, ready? 200. 90 chaos for 1%. 100%. Go get a 190 like 8-1 for like half the price. 220. That's 100 chaos you're looking at there. What I'd probably do, if I'm being totally honest, I would get a cheap one now, and then save up, and then buy a corrupted one later, with something like LE penetration or something on the equipped. That's probably what I'd do. I'd buy a cheaper one now, and then save up for some juicy double corrupted thing. What's div prices? I think it's 90. Hang on, let me just check. 95, about 92, 95, that kind of price, just under 100 chaos per one. That's not bad. I should run some lab. Is anyone nerfed the lab layout's pretty good today? Let's have a quick look. What's the lab layout like today? POE lab layout. Any good? Why Nottingham did overclock is what? No. Path of Exile. Lab layout. There we go. Merc lab, I guess? Oh, it's pretty poo. There's worse ones. The quality jewels for me is huge. Maybe I could run Uber Lab. I should really fix my resistances. Yoink. Should also get a new filter. We're kind of moving away from chaos recipes now. Is Terraria free music now? Everybody's streaming Terraria music and stuff. I watch like Empyrean Games and loads of other people streaming it, so I'm assuming. Dicey Dungeons. YouTube was fine with it, but Twitch didn't like it, so I'm trying something else. Also, I like Terraria music. Terraria's music is very good. Very underrated. Let's... Ooh, oh, pack size, that's a good one. Let's go over here. No, we can't do immune to curses. Increased damage, we can't do immune to fire. Can I get that? Cool. Underground Hollow top tier. I've just put on, this is Overworld day theme, but it's 10 hours. Because that way I just don't have to worry about it. Just something to kind of, you know, spurg out to. As I do. Tasty screen pops. There we go. Oh, oh. Very tanky. Wow, you're tanky. What's on this? Oh, I did hit the immune to fire one. I didn't think I did. Oh my god, it doesn't matter because... Oh, we have to remember that. Okay, noted. So actually we can do immune to fire. but we can't... Okay. So normally, I don't know how I clipped that. I just been zooming too fast. Normally Righteous Fire, because of course we do fire damage, but I'm doing chaos damage. So we can kind of do fire stuff, but only with the pop. But the pop does ignite. Did I level up? Oh crap, I did. Do I have 20 regrets? Yeah, I would like if I had all the white maps done as well. Been slacking on that. Could buy them. Fire immune, sort that. Go on, let's do this then. I probably should do the labs. Bonk. Oh, what am I putting this point into? Let's get another endurance charge for now. I'll probably go over here. Could take more life. Have I taken this jewel? Yeah, that's a good one. Might change the pathing as well. If I did 1, 2, 3 points, and we dropped 1, 2, 3 points here, we could go this way and pick up another jewel for 1 more point. That's probably worth it. Oh, I thought I could blink. God damn it. There we go. Whoop. These always take ages. Well, they don't take ages, but they're just time-consuming. I have said this before, though. Doing these on, like, Righteous Fire is so nice compared to half the time when I'm playing some weird Chaos Inoculation, like, Trickster thing, that, like, wants you to kill things to get the mana regen back and stuff, and you're like, okay, I just can't regen my energy shield. The Ghost Shrouds do nothing. And you're just sitting there with 1 health going, please don't hurt me. It's so nice. My brain is completely off at the moment. There is no thoughts in my head. I am just pushing W. Ow. 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 I did have a look. Apparently I'm running the wrong ascendancy, but at this point I actually don't care. I want the blunderball to make myself bigger and have the bigger air effect. It's more fun. But I could be significantly tankier. I could have, if I run a Dawnbreaker and the different ascendancy, I could have 100% Fizz conversion as Ellie. Which is insane. I don't think it's worth it. You got dodged the spike, silly. Nah, sod it. I'll just eat them. To be fair, I do regenerate so much life. The build I'm playing, Yeti, Righteous Fire, when I have it on, creates this ring of fire around me, as you can see, and it burns me for my health per second. But it also burn. Ooh. That's not terrible. It also burns things nearby. So I'm burning, but I have to counter the burning I take, so I have a lot of health regen stuff. Damage over time, fire. Open prefix and suffix. 30. My weapon is so bad, I probably could put that on. I'd have the int. Yeah. This is definitely going to be one of the best. I don't think we can call it a league, but one of the best events to make your characters stupidly powerful. Lots of people are going to be tanking, like, Shaper Slams. Like, that's just going to be happening. Very, very doable, this league. Event. Whatever. Jungle Valley, my favorite map to run. I love Jungle Valley maps. They're so good. I definitely want more attack speed. This feels a bit... Is anything that doesn't feel smooth? I definitely need more. Is it worth doing the Grove? I might need it, yeah. I mean, I might need it for upgrading my thing. Oh. I don't even know if it's worth doing these unless they have the blue text. It is nice I can just AFK here, though. Like, stuff will just explode. Yeah, that was not worth my time. There, that's probably... This will be, though. And it's nice having the Righteous Fire big enough that it covers everything. But yeah, if you are playing this, not that I think anyone... I don't know, maybe people are, but, for the Ascendancy, definitely take, ooh, it's painful. Definitely take, not this one. Take the one that gives you Cloak of Flame, because that will make you significantly tankier. All this does is it gives me more life and more air effect. Because my Righteous Fire is huge. Like, this ring around me is huge, and it can get so much bigger soon. I've decided we're going to run lab. I want to see it bigger. That's going to be my goal today. That'll make me want to keep playing more. I want to get this ring even bigger. To be honest, if I could work out how to not have, I need helmets, don't I? Or is it chest pieces I need for the recipe? If I could work out how to have the tankiness, I'd also run a Carcass Jack for even more air effect. Siphons mana. I don't do mana! Haha! Stop being pushed away. I haven't done the boss here, have I? Yeah, we need more attack speed. We're not slow. Like, this isn't slow at all. But we could be so much faster. These ones actually hurt a lot. Like, these... I often get balked by these, because I'm just not expecting how much damage they do. Like, my health hurts. This hurts a lot. Oh, come spirits. Rest in peace, gloves. You used to be amazing. These used to be included in every single build ever. They were fantastic. I still think you should have got a cheaper one. But, I mean, eh. You have to socket that now, though. Oh, someone wants the glove. Sure. You just get back and dump stuff. Where'd I put it? It was that one they wanted, right? It just can't be evaded yet. Are these still going for anything? Can't join. Weird. Right. How much are these going for? 1 chaos. Oh. They used to be so good. They used to be so good. Oh well. We're gonna go do D&D anyway, because I'm gonna want to do lab. I could ID necklace it. No, it's not worth it. I'll just buy one. Should I buy one now? Let's have a look. Blah, 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 blah. Belt, weapon, helmet. I don't want that weapon and that. Rings, necklace, chest piece. I need boots and gloves. Boots, gloves, bam. I think I'm gonna have to stop doing this soon. I think it's worth it. Just 5 gloves in here. Gloves. Belt. That. No, I don't need 2 of those. 2 of them. Is that everything? No, I need a weapon. I need a weapon. Helmet. That's not gonna work. And then I don't have a chest piece. Derp. 61 chaos. Let's have a look at some of those weapons again. And amulets. That's so much better than what I've got. I really want a necklace with an open prefix to craft the air effect on. Because I don't really care about doing everything else this build could do. I just want to have the biggest righteous fire for the memes. So I want one that doesn't have life crafted on it. If it says that AFK, I've seen this here a few times, so there could be a bot. I know a lot of bots say that AFK. If I get this for 5 chaos, that's a bargain. +1 fire, some res on it, doesn't really matter. Strength and dex is cool. The life is terrible, but... Is it increased air effect? Do I have a necklace to check? Or is it a suffix? Even open prefix? Yeah. Area. It's a prefix. Could put that back on. Oh, how do I search for... Yeah, one open prefix. There we go. Okay, let's look at about stuff. Let's look at doing a much bigger purchase. This would hurt the life, but I could do that. 30. That's 40 chaos. Could craft my own one, really. Maybe we start IDing necklaces. I mean, I got a couple. Let's at least do the dex one. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Okay. There's a +1 chaos one in there. How much is this going for? Yeah. That's like 10 chaos. Well. That's why you shouldn't always do the chaos recipe. Should we spam lab for a bit? We could the gem sockets need to happen. What's Uber Lab like? Let's have a quick look at that. Uber Lab. I don't like the layout, but I don't hate it. It's bad, but it could be worse. Before I go in though, I'm gonna look at sorting out my weapon, probably. Yeah, let's have a look. We get a better weapon? Oh god, no. This isn't... How much is this going to cost me? There isn't one on the market. Yeah, there's not one of those. Okay, I didn't think there would be. That's insane to ask for. It's not terrible. What does Pox recommend? Does he have anything in his POB? Let's have a look. Items. Fire, fire. Yeah, you really do want the... Okay, let's just look for like 100. How does this look for? Bam. That's okay. No, I don't care about that. That's got lightning resistance on it as well. Oh, I don't care about having it. Oh, maybe I do actually. What was this craft? Is this a prefix or a suffix? That's a prefix. Yeah, I know it says you're away. Are you actually away though? That would be nice because it would also kind of fix my resistances. I could craft with that later. That's like all my money though, but I could craft with that. It's not a good base, though. It really isn't. I shouldn't. But it would also cap my resistances right now, but it would cost all of my chaos. And then we're going up to 1 divine territory. It's just not worth it. Let's stick on live search for this. Let's go back to the necklaces. Did I message you? I think I did, right? Heavy blind. Did I message this one? I did. Oops. I want one that someone else hasn't crafted life onto. That's a really nice one. What am I anointing? I'm anointing unyielding, so I need 1 opalescent, 1 violet, 1 crimson. Blight. Do I have any of those? Okay. Let's just go do lab. I'll have a look. I've got a live search going. Let's just do Merc Lab for a bit, I guess. Not ideal, but where's my lab layout? Here. It's okay. Mainly because I really should have, like, fixed and sorted out my... I could also just buy the jewel. No, I do this. This is cheaper. Time consuming, but cheaper. Oh, fusings. I actually want those. There's nothing on this level. Blub, blub. Left? Maybe I will run my, Uber lab. I'm already dreading being in here for hours. Especially since I'm going to be buying an increased awakened, increased AoE as well. Okay, let's run this one, then let's not do any more. Let's just get the RF up, I guess. How much is an awakened, increased AoE? Probably, like, lots of divines, right? Oh, I need to get my awakened swift affliction up as well. I need to do this. I do. Like, it is probably the best thing for my build. Even over, like, just buying better stuff. Like, just having the, Where am I going? It's gotta be this way, right? Nope. Nope. It's gotta be down there, then. I really want more attack speed. Yeah. I really do want attack speed, that would be nice. Yeah, the dream is to get this ring huge, but we'll see. I don't want to just make it giant, but actually, like, completely, like, gimp the build, or have to have someone, like, following me around with, like, linked souls, like the soul link and stuff. But that is generally how you get the screen-wide Righteous Fire. I think with some clusters set up for increased AoE effect, I could probably do it, and not gimp the build too badly. Argus is on this level. I don't think I care about killing Argus, though. Why am I going here? I'm being dumb. This way. That way. And then up. Up rather than to the trial because there's a dark shrine. It's not going to be that way. It's going to be up here. I can smell it. Smells of freedom. That's the trial. Oh, hang on. Can't you do this? I've never done this. I think you can do this though, right? Isn't this how this works? Yeah. There's a dark shrine here somewhere. Where's the dark shrine? If you were a dark shrine, where would you be? There it is. I think I can see it. Yeah, it's there. There's the switch. Give me be twice blessed immediately. No. That doesn't help. Eh. I can't even reserve any more auras. Bloop. Click. Go away. You're already dead. You're already dead. Go away. Go away. Go away. You're already dead. Go back in the hole. There we go. Now this is where it gets a bit messy, so I have to go across, up, right, and across, then across again. There is a dark shrine on this level. There it is, I think. Yeah, that's the one. Switch. None shall stop me. Except for the walls. They stop me good. Oh. That way. Yeah. We need more attack speed. Now I'm noticing it. It's irritating. Ugh, nearly got smonked. Which one am I on now? I've just done that. I need to go up. Perfect. And then down again. Yeah, I'm gonna go do this once. I could do the Uber Lab though. But just buying an increased AoE is probably the better shout. In fact... I didn't even think of that. How much is just buying a 2120 like jewel straight away? Ideally, I want a 2123 for the increased area effect, but I doubt I'm gonna get one. Not without spending hundreds of divines. It'll be this way probably, won't it? Like there's already going to be one or two on the market. I haven't looked yet, but there will be. Where is... Ah, there it is. It's going to be that little block there. I can smell it. Eh. Yeah, there we go. Be twice blessed, please. Yay! See, you just had to say please. Now we can just go finish. There's no point us finding... There's another one on this level. There's another dark shrine, but we don't care. I got the one I want. I don't care. You can't make me find it. Unless I stumble across it immediately. Then maybe. Ah, that ain't happening. I found the exit already. Probably the best way of making money probably actually would be to just do lab even more, because this build is so good at it. And then just selling some transfigured gems while people need them. Don't care about that. 4% quality. I can't possibly afford this. 6% quality. Put that on there. Bam. Oh, treasure keys. I'll take them. Watch that void scepter or that platinum scepter be massive upgrades. Ready? Nope. I read the fire damage and I got excited. We don't need to ascend or anything. Right, let's have a look and see how much. Oh, I really want that guy to be there so I could buy that necklace. How much is a jewel? Let's have a quick look. Why am I in Highgate? Take me to my hideout. I want miscellaneous, quality 23, 21, righteous fire. How much is this going to cost me? I'm going to guess like 5 divine. There isn't one on the market. Okay, what about just 20? Oh, really? Is it that cheap? Oh my god, why was I even bothering? Why did I even bother? Well, that's an astronomical damage gain. So how big is this gonna get? Let's have a look. So we're kind of here. Maybe we go into, maybe like stand exactly here. Okay. And then a little bit bigger. You can see, like, you can see it's bigger. I should probably just keep leveling this anyway. We can corrupt it ourselves. Maybe we'll double corrupt it. Just bung that in there. Yeah. That's irritating. How much is the increased air effect? I've gotta see. Awakened. Increased. This is, I'm gonna guess this is like loads. 4 divines. That's not too bad. Is it bigger than this one? If it would get bigger. It would get a lot bigger. I would like that though. Let's do more of that. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to use these, so sure, just bung it on there. Right, let's have a think. We don't need this though. I could do with... $25. That is the one, right? Prefix, yeah, that's a good one. This will be a big gain. Oh, but there's that one. Oh, do we... Oh, I'm here now. It'd be rude not to. Yeah, go on then. Very good. I should have had a look from the other one. Should I send the other one to fix the resistances? Oh no, I have lightning resist, don't I? It's cold I need. I mean, this alone... I mean, I can still craft on this, can I? Yeah, here. Please roll 30. Bam! It's okay. Do I have enough jewelers? I do. I need a green. I'm not going to get a green that way. Let's do it this way. Okay. Give me a red. Fuck. Oh, I left it in there. I've done this so wrong. Alright, give me a green on the last one, you piece of shit. Green. No, socket. Green. It's not green. Green. It's not green. Green. It's not green. Green. Hey! I don't trust this. We're gonna just 3-link it that way. Alright. How much of a gain is this? So we're going from... What does it say? 648,000... No, that's just 64,885. Is that right? Oh, I need the... Of course, yeah, that's a... I shouldn't look at this one. I need the less duration to be proccing before it's even accurate. Let's look at Fire Trap. Offense. So we got, what, 151? We got 15,163. Well, I mean, we know it's going to be more. Not bad. Yeah. Oh, +1 level of lightning skill gems. Does that affect, Does it affect this? It does affect, skitterbots. That's actually kind of cool. Does it it surely affects temper shield. Yeah. Okay, that's actually not a completely useless perk. This is awful. If someone wants this terrible thing for, like, what? 4 chaos. If someone wants this for 3, you can have it. That is a terrible, terrible, terrible thing. We need a new necklace. We got 14 chaos. We might have to be doing some farming for that, but we need a new necklace. Badly. Should I just go to Uber Lab? Where's my fragments? Let's go to Uber Lab. The Uber Lab layer is not too bad, and we've just got loads of damage as well, so sweet. Am I? Yeah, we're bad on everything. But I need chaos resistance badly as well. But we can level up our awakened gem. Like a lot. Like a lot. Maybe we can max it, to be honest. But that would be nice. There is a dark altar, sorry, shrine on this level, apparently. But where? I'll click it. I'm tonk enough. I'd put them down here. Every time I've done these before, they're often tucked into a little... Oh, Argus is here. Ah, God, he hurts. My God, he hurts. Ugh. That was, painful. I didn't expect him to twat me so much. It's almost like I've ascended incorrectly and I should have far more, physical damage mitigation. But oh well, we're bigger. That's all that matters. Didn't die, did I? Ergo, functioning build. Ignore the fact my health yo-yoed like crazy. Where the hell is this dark shrine? Is it up here? Oh, it's there. It's in a weird little wonky thing. Death does... Oh, this is the best one to get. This is the best one to get. Oh. And bigger is better. Exactly. Yeah, we don't care about that. Your corpse will look magnificent. I know, right? And I got a Bernie ring hole as well. It'll be a big Bernie ring hole. Where am I going? Across to the right? Yeah. Oh, there we go. I had a dream last night where I was playing Monster Hunter World using the big sword. That's how much I've wanted to play Monster Hunter World again. When you're dreaming of it. Oh, smash. Click, 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 click. Smash. Cool. After him... This room also has a dark shrine on it. Your Bernie ring is very distracting now. I can't stop looking at it. I know, it's great. I think since the first time when Michael showed me this game, I think I saw him playing on one of these builds and I was like, that's amazing. Because when you think legitimately, and I strongly believe this, when you're playing a game like this where you're going to be spending hours grinding away, you want a build that requires you to push the least amount of buttons. I give you Righteous Fire. I'm walking about. I have not pushed an attack skill this entire time. I am shield charging and blinking. I am not pushing buttons. Where's the switch? There it is. I feel like we're close to device spawn. Yeah, I've seen that. I want to do a little bit of messing around with, I had a bit of a read, because I was close and like not close but like keen to, and I saw that it's like, oh, you need to farm the some like other like the big ancient ones. So I know that we're like towards the end where it's like, yeah, it's near the end, but it'd be nice to actually finish it. But also, I want to see the cool armor. Maybe at the end of the stream I'll quickly look up and show. I took a picture, but have you seen that I've actually like made the full set from, not the full set, but I made the 2 set from Velkhana. So I actually have a functioning like set that's proper, and I need to go here, yes. And it actually like matches and stuff because it's part of the Legiana and like Velkhana, like 2 sets together, so it actually works. Because I've been looking like some weird Power Ranger cosplayer for the longest time. Stop spiking. Stop spiking. I want to go. There is a dark shrine on this level. Oh. It's here. Be twice blessed? I think this is, oh no, second to last one. The heart quickens. The blood thickens. Yeah. I wish the target's because of free meal. It's, oh, I'm not gonna lie. Free meal is, because you only get 1 perk of it, right? There's no point stacking multiple, but the chance for it to go off feels so, it's so good. Ah, okay, well we can tank even if I'm not paying attention, because I just got smashed by his big downward slam. My regen isn't great. I need to fix my regen. But the speed eating is amazing. Like, I don't care what anyone says. That is, in my opinion, almost required. I don't have it, and it feels awful. Because it's so good. Because you're not often going, oh, I'm completely safe and fine, I'll drink this potion. You're going, oh my god, I'm hemorrhaging through my eyeballs. Please, dear god, drink this potion. Please, please, please. Please drink it now. Drink faster. Drink, drink, drink. I need up first. There is another door. It's not there, though. Can I get there? I can get there. Is it up here? Oh. Is it over here? Where is it? It's gotta be over this side then, surely. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I can see it through the wall. Speedy Spooker must. I'm too old to slow to not get booped. It's just so good. Yeah, we want this one. For the bow, you've very much everything seems to be just like glass cannon, which isn't bad because at the end of the day, it's the aspect of. Oh, I think it's here. At the end of the day, you can't like. What's the best form of not taking damage? If you kill it till it's dead, it can't hurt you anymore. But no be twice blessed. That makes me sad. But yeah, some of like the tanky stuff looks so good. I was reading I think it's artillery for the gun lance. Next time Seto pops in, I'll probably ask Seto and be like, hey, you've used lance and gun lance before. What do you run? And have a look. Because last thing you'd like chatted with me about, I was. Did we get? Yeah, we did. We got the Dark Shrine on this level. Like, what I was struggling. I had a bit of a read what you said, and I've been fine since. Door good. But I want to have a go with the gun lance again. And the big sword. I want to have a go with a lot of the weapons. Maybe when we play like Michael, I do like Rise or something, and if you want to join, but I might have a look at trying. So I should try something different than the bow. Please don't bonk me. I'm actually kind of scared that you can. Well, treasure keys. I think I need the body armor. Don't crash. Hmm. Sod it. Bam. Bam. I mean, it's not bad. That really sucked. No quality one there, though. That really, really, really sucked. That was real poo. I could have gambled the transfigured, which probably was the correct play, but eh. Oh, I'm gonna sell these. That's not a bad helmet. It's actually really not that bad. Eh, 1 chaos. Not worth it. Chest piece, helmet. Chest piece. No, not those. Where'd they go? Don't even know. Oh, I guess I can have them for a thing. That sucks. I was really hoping for quality. That really sucks. I should really run another lab. Oh, that sucks so much. That's okay. We'll do delving. I think I've become a great sword main. I left my brain cells at home. I mean, to be fair, if you like it, that's the whole thing. It's the if you're having fun. Which it seems like you are. Is this any good? Nah, 1 chaos. No. Max energy shield and reduced effects of curse. Chill. Yeah, 1 chaos. Not terrible, not good. Okay, chest, amulet, rings, belt, weapon, helmet, glove, boots. That's a set, right? Have you seen the NVIDIA 50 release keeps getting better? Not sure if drama. So that's it. Yeah, I mean, I just had a rag on eps and different things, so I mean it's opinions and stuff, so to be fair, the only thing I have seen with a lot of the 5090 stuff that is good, apparently the DLSS has actually got a lot better in some titles. There have been a lot of things that have been fixed, so if you bought one, yay. I guess. What am I missing? Nothing. That is a full set, isn't it? I am not doing this efficiency or quickly enough. What did I put extra in of? What did I put extra in of? Helmets? No? What have I got extra in here? Weapon, chest, gloves, boots, belt, helmet, ring, belt. Why am I getting a transmute in here? Okay. Weird. Along with catching fire, burn capacitors and videos of just announced the X that you just sent out in time, but GPUs with less RPs, making them nothing more than expensive power from before 90s. Oh dear. This has not been the best of launches for poor old Nvidia. Hopefully they fix it. Because that's bad. Come on, Intel. Do something with your graphics card division. More market share for Intel. We don't want them going. Competition, please. Right, what are we doing? I'm not running another lab. I'm not running another lab. We're doing maps. We got a new weapon. Oh, was there a new amulet on the market? Let me have a quick look. I'm spam messaging this poor guy. I've got to see. He's been AFK a lot. Just if I could get that, that'd be so good. Alright. What maps are we doing? Dig. Players can't inflict exposure. Good thing my build doesn't do that. 8+? Sure, we can start doing Maven invitations. Yeah, there's a recall on the batch for this, but if you bought Scalper, ensure your temp. Oh no, I forgot Scalpers. That's sad. Oh, that's really sad. I feel bad. Oh, that's super, super sad. But to be fair, the bonus you've got is, at least this is what I'm going to say to myself to help ease the pain. If someone has bought a 5090 from a scalper, they've probably got the spare cash to take the financial hit and learn from the lesson. It's when people are doing it on, like, budget graphics cards that something like that happens, and it's like, they've probably, like, worked non-stop for several months to scrape enough money together to get this. Oh, he's a fire and ignite commune. Ugh. 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 Fall over already. There. Pop out. Come on. Into the fire. Yeah. Hello. Where comes intervention? I kinda... No, we want Phrecia research anyway. Sure. I'll go do the investigation. I don't want to do these, but I should. How is the 5060 looking? Because, NVIDIA's, like, entry-level stuff has been not great. But have they made it more appealing? Removal, sure. Oh, was that a good chess piece? Maybe. Put fire and chaos on it. It's a lot of armor. Like, that is a lot of armor. That ain't bad. 3 chaos? Ugh. I'm used to being SSF brain. I'm not used to actually seeing good gear. Should probably sort out a better fire trap. There's just no appeal there. Oh, this hurts. My, that was painful. Sure. Yoink. Sure. Oh, cooldown points. Attack speed. That can't be good. Drop a scarab. Yeah. Oh, necklace. Please be a good one. What have you got on you? That's terrible. That you're useless. That's completely awful. Sure. Gonna drop half of this. Got a good life on it. It's not terrible. Get like 4 chaos for that. Yeah. Let's fizz on that. How good is this now? 200 with 2 socket. That's not terrible. Crit. Let's take that off. Let's take that off and take that off. That might sell like 5 chaos. It's not bad. It's got cold resist on it. It's got dexterity on it. The 2 socket. It's got fizz on it. It's got good crit. That's a really high crit weapon. That ain't terrible. Yeah, this is terrible. Just get out my bags. That's also terrible. You're also terrible. You're also terrible. We'll keep you though. The video's held back to 1670 cards to wait and see what AMD releases, which frankly doesn't bode well for those cards. Yeah, the only thing that's scaring for me with the AMD ones is the box stuff that's been leaked, where they're like, oh yeah, it requires like a 900 watt power supply, and it's like, that's oddly specific. It does seem to be that all the cards lately coming out require you to have silly big graphics card, not silly big power supplies, which I don't like. Considering every single card that's come out for the last couple of years, you're almost required to undervolt it. Don't like the wards. should be okay with this. As long as I get a good pop. If I walk over here and we get a good pop, it should carry. That's the plan, at least. I'm slowing down a lot with this. Okay, come on. Give me a good pop. There we go. A good screen-wide pop. Oh, the pain. Ah, the poison. Oh, the health. We lived. Oh, the pain, though. Ooh. Ooh, a granite flask. I can roll a better one, finally. Mine's terrible. I wonder how much just perfectly rolled flasks are. I often just bought mine. Maybe we can have a look at ROG as well. Not sure what power draws relate to the specific AI tuning model with 34 gigs or 32 gigs of VRAM being heavily rumored and not gaming GPUs. I guess. No, the new power supply connectors still burn the graphics cards. They've had another round of it happening again. And DeBauer and a few other companies did a deep dive into, like, this will never work. It is fundamentally flawed. DeBauer was showing that the problem that you have with it is that when you have a card that pull, without getting too technical, because I know it's boring talk and a lot of people don't care. I'm a techie nerd, so I like this stuff. But when you have a PCB that goes, let this much power go through it, you've got capacitors and stuff that's set in place for safety measures, and it's expecting power of that amount and voltage and ampage to go through it. The way that the connectors work, which is fundamentally flawed, is that you end up having like 2 amps just sitting in a wire, and it gets really, really hot. And wires are not capacitors. Wires are wires. And people cable manage their wires and make coils of them. And if you've got something that gets really hot in a big lump of copper in a wire, that's not safe. So it needs a bit of a rework. It doesn't work very well. And then also, because it's not a capacitor, what happens is you turn your power supply off. Where's the ampage going? Still in the wire. So you just have, there's DeBauer's done like a bigger video on it. There's a few people that have done stuff on it without boring different things. There's a video going into more scientific detail about it, but from just an electrician standpoint, not that I am one, it doesn't work. There are serious safety issues that have not been addressed that I think the public should be made aware of, because that's dangerous. Anything that is potentially a fire hazard should be talked about. Hey, Gratz. Yeah, this Uber Lab wasn't that bad. Yesterday's one was terrible. I'm glad you didn't do it yesterday. I did Uber Lab again today, but got shafted on the altar. But yeah. Luckily, PC gamers, I love you all. Luckily, a lot of you are very switched on and know to go look for stuff before you go buying, which is awesome. I am very happy to be part of the community. I'm very happy that everybody's so smart and knows to look online. Even if you do bicker and argue with each other and complain that, you're fanboying over this, meh. At least you're informed and at least going and looking about it. That's weird. That's a weird one. I don't hate that one. That one's kind of cool, but it's weird. Big as well. We could do Delhi stuff. I should really redo my idols for Delhi. Oh yeah, we were going to sell this. What was this? We were looking at this one. This is a lot of crits. Like, this has got to at least be... I'm going to stick this on for 10 chaos. I think that's under. I might get spam messaged. That's terrible. What was this one like? It's a lot of crits. It's a lot of life. 2 divines? What? No, this isn't worth 2 divines. Sod it. I'll try my luck. No, let's put it on for like 10k, 15 chaos, sure. No one's buying that for... Like, no one's buying that for 2 divines. Like, no one's buying that. In fact, I'm gonna drop it down to 5. No one's buying that. Yeah, 3. At this point, I just need to... I'm gonna do a big clear through and delete a lot of this soon. Oops. Should we start looking at rings? Let's start looking at rings. Bleh. Yeah, more than ever we need to be informed and informing others about this. Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, talk about it and stuff for different things. I mean, my chat will always be there if people want to chat about computer stuff. I like computers. I'll always chat about computers. I kind of like this. It's terrible. More monster packs. That's just more density. I want to put that in. I don't care. I want to put it in. Smuggler Cat, Blueprints are good. Heists, Legion, Beyond. That's a good one. Yeah. Oh, he's going to do some delves. Expedition. I like Expedition. I don't care about Legion. Don't care about Breaches. Legion, Incursion, Syndicate. Let's get rid of that one. Put that in. I think I have enough Syndicate stuff. Let's go off delving. I'm mostly hoping Nvidia get, not Nvidia, Intel gets some stock and keep afloat. Ugh, this is not gonna be good. Yeah, I don't care about that. 41. Can we roll? It's not terrible, but I'd like a better roll. Okay, now gain charges when I get hit. No. Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough. They also work really well on with driver wides. They work really well with a lot of their driver stuff with Linux. Because HDMI as a company are not easy to work with, and they've done like Nvidia did like a weird back pass-through port thing on the PCB where it like auto-convert. It's complicated as balls and I barely remember it, but it was really cool, and it was like, that's really cool. You should patent that and sell that, because that is really cool. Delve. Let's do delving. We need to fix our resistances badly, but we need to delve. I could ideally recraft my shield with some fossils. Yeah, not easy to... I'm trying to not go too political with that, but I have seen the forums, and I've skimmed it, and I've gone, wow. It makes me look like I'm professional, like, from all my conversations. Some of the stuff written on there is... Other than people throwing racial slurs, that is the only thing that they're not doing, and it's like, that's bad. Your reputation is, like, really squandered here. Like, when you've got a company basically going, no, fuck off, it's like, whoa, whoa, you're meant to be a company, what are you, whoa. Can't be doing that. I don't know, companies are weird. But on the bright side, though, I kind of prefer that than having some garbage AI thing which going, we're sorry, your problem will be addressed in blah blah blah, and it's like, oh, just... Like, if someone's just being an asshole, at least you're like, well, at least it's a human being. Like, I don't know, maybe they've had a bad day at work. Whereas when it's an AI, it's like, stop, please, this is terrible. Like, I can't get angry at it. It's garbage, and it's just there, and it looks bad. Yeah, AI support just doesn't work. The problem is you keep going in loops with it. It just doesn't work. The problem you'll find with it is just there's too many... Oh, there's too many variables. Ooh. 41% increased damage. I've never seen that craft before. It's bin-worthy. Or what do we think this fracture is? I reckon it's... Stun and block recovery. It's still kind of poo. What item level is it? No, no one's gonna buy that. No one's gonna want that. You think you're gonna be playing Big Sword and Wilds then? Is that your go-to, do you think? Oh, there it is. Big Swordums. Probably should just be putting down fire traps and just letting stuff rot in it. Here's what I do. I do the Bernie. And I probably should be popping these. There we go. Where's my loot? Ah, okay, we got another wave. I was like, where's my loot? I want my loot. Give me my loot. Loot that is loot. This is taking a long time. Give me my stuff. There. Sure. Yes, you're a big scary thing. Now burn. Oh, he flies around. Stop. Come back here. I'm getting bored. I'm going to go over here. Get some friends. There we go. Yay. Munch. I need to get a better loot filter for this. We probably... Let's just get down. I'll try the EP sword for sure. I want to do big clashes. Ripping tails off a big swoop looking cool. The actually cutting stuff off is cool. Like that like the coolness factor for that is insane. Oh, oh, it's got rogue exiles in it. These ones often really hurt. Ah, how's it going up here? Prepare to meet the burn. There's still one alive. There you are. Gimme. 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 Nothing cool here. I mean, I should really check some of this. Nah. There's too much stuff to just sift through. Have I got enough? Oh, I got enough of this. I want to make sure I actually have enough stuff to go. Problems with delving it isn't actually my maps. But I might want the fossils to craft my shield again. But I could just buy another shield is the thing. So the problem you have with trade is that a lot of the time you can just end up buying something for cheaper. Yeah. Oh, I have seen a bit of the clashes, yeah, where you get, like, is it quick time events? I saw one of the like, what was it called? It was like the... It was like the mocap stuff where they had like the guy in like the suit and the other guy with all like little balls on his face and everything, and it's like the guy with the big sword like fighting and pushing up against him and the other guy's there and stuff, and I'd seen a bit of that. I wasn't sure if it was going to be a quick time event or what it was exactly going to be. This hurts. My regen is suffering a bit. Am I block capped yet? Let's check in a second. Maybe that's it. Maybe we're not block capped. At least good item level? No, they're not. Okay, that's good. Let's go have a look. Oh, let's talk to you. Cool. Do we have... What's on this? Apps. I'm just banning that. I don't even want to look at it. I could start looking for all of them. It's dexterity I'm going to want. What should we do then for now? We need currency. We should just do more mapping. Mapping will be better. Mapping will be better. There's occurs, monsters, critical. That's cool. That's fine. So for vegan standing, it's hidden stat like KO and Tails. Oh, you build up knockdown. Should have the best quick time brawl between the monster. Kind of like how they work out a lot of things like flinch and different stuff. No, so it's from a vegan standing, it's a hidden stat like knockout and Tails sever. Build up block. Damage with the shield. Time brawl between the monster. I wonder how they'll make it so you scale it if there's like items that like do like more brawl damage or something. To be fair, the whole UI side of Monster Hunter is it makes oh, I leveled up. It makes Path of Exile look not too bad. Where were we going with this? Could get another jewel. Let's take this point. And then we can go for a jewel or that later. Because that's going to make us tankier for mapping. Like, realistically, what's going to kill you is not going to be some boss, like with a telegraphed slam. 99% of your deaths are going to be you're zipping through a map and something just goes kablamo and crits you. Like, that's what's going to happen. So more general tank while mapping is probably the play. Capcom and UI are not friends. Yeah. I don't know. I've not got as much experience with like Capcom as like the company and a lot of their games and different things. All I know is that Monster Hunter World, like, it's got the same thing with Path of Exile where, I mean, you've not played Path of Exile as much. When I go like, oh cool, here's my stat window, here's all my items, here's all the stats on them, oh by the way, here's my talent tree, you're like, oh what the fuck? With Monster Hunter World, it was like, cool, here's the monster, here are decorations, here's the meld vendor, and you're like, what is this? It's very, very easy to get, like, overwhelmed. I'm not saying that any of the systems are bad. I would be the first to defend systems in, like, Path of Exile and say they're there for a reason. But packaging, you gotta do a bit of packaging. Like, you gotta make it neat. It's like a Christmas present. You could take Christmas present, get yourself a big roll of duct tape, and then just go to town. Yeah, it's wrapped. Try unpackaging it, though. It's not going to be easy. You gotta make it a bit more user-friendly. But that's the lots of things have. I mean, I'm using Linux. That's got that problem where it's like, why don't we have graphical user interfaces? There's a reason why, like, everyone likes them on Windows. They work. I'm getting used to it, but there's nothing wrong with the GUI. I'm just saying. Nothing wrong with it. We should do lab again. We're getting so many of these. I could spam it, and we could make money from it. We could actually have a look and see what things are worth selling, what transfigured. It's a bit late now, I think, for it, though, but we could. I could still. We'd have to decide, like, now, though. I'd have to do it, like, soon. Mapping's probably more worthwhile. We should do mapping. Oh, we should have a look at rod crafting something. Yeah. Let's look at that. Yeah, that could be cool. Okay, where are we going with this? Monsters take reduced damage? Sure, okay. Be physical, that's fine. Lightning, don't care about that. Physical is chaos? Sure. Can't be evaded. I don't evade shit. Pre-package updates for us in one neat, easy display package. So, one thing that, this is more techie talk. I'm sorry, I know a lot of people probably come for the sillies and not the techie talk, but I'll finish here. The last thing I'll talk about. I recently discovered app images on Linux. Best thing ever made. So, you just get like an icon, And that's everything. And all the dependencies. So it's got like the text, the font, the sounds, the UI, the everything neatly packaged into it. And then when you don't want it, you just delete the app image. It's a single file. Gone. Boom. You install something, you don't like it, get rid of it. And then because it's got its own dependencies, guess what? It's like, it does stuff in its own environment. So it can't rewrite to other files because it doesn't need them. It has its own dependencies. It's its own thing. That's it. And it's like, this is perfect. Why are more things not like this? This is great. More than 50. I should really full clear this. I need the maps. I'm not putting Blood Ridge on still. I'm still not doing it. Yeah, app images are great. Big fan. Oh, I gotta do my town again. I need hot leaf juice. Hot leaf juice. Tea doesn't sound too bad. I'll just put that out there as a subtle hint. A cup of tea would be great. I joke. I need... My smooth brain doesn't normally have this many wrinkles, too dehydrated. Oh, good meme. Good meme. Why is this guy so painful? The block is... Oh, am I block capped? Block. Yeah. We are block capped. Do you get more spell block from... Just levels, not quality. Okay. I mean, I should... Does that shock? Does that shock? It does! We could take skitterbots off. I shouldn't, but you could. That's poo. That's poo. I should... Right, should I just... Yeah, I saw that. Let's just leave. Right. Let's have a think. Rog. Can he make me anything? Where you at, Rog? Deal for an item. Oh god, this is terrible low item level. Reroll. This is better. That could work. Okay, buy. Reroll prefixes. Yeah. Yeah. No, we like those. Skip. Yeah. Increase spell damage. Chance to block spells. We don't need that. I love life. Bam. Let's just take it. That is weird, but it could be really good. There's a lot of lightning damage, but I don't think it does lightning damage over time. Still 10 chaos. I ain't terrible. Today I reached peak Britishness. I was sat in bed at 6 AM drinking tea and eating cheese crackers. That's pretty up there. That's pretty spiffing. I dare say, old bean. Tally bally, tally ho. Is there anything in here we could make to sell? I could try crafting on this, but I'd have to get like maximum linked sockets and stuff. And there's so many other chest pieces people are going to be using. That is a stupid amount of life on it. And it's got dex on it. What are dex stackers wearing? Probably evasion stuff. Sod it, let's have a look. Real please keeping the best outcome. No, I want to keep that. Add a suffix. Yeah. I'm just taking that. How much is that worth? Yeah, 25 chaos. That was like... I'm not going to mess with that item. Like, that was fine. Tell you what, I'll even put it in for 20. There you go. That's got cold resistance on it. It's got some deck sight. It's got a shit ton of life on it. And it's still got an open nothing. Never mind. Probably could have crafted more with it. Oh, I could get attack speed on my gloves. Popping away to pop in bed, cheese and a brew. Bad fit. I was missing was either a bucket hat or a monocle, or both. Why not both? Yeah. You don't see many monocles nowadays. There's no way in the world I hit this. You never know till you try. That's terrible. Yeah. Yeah. Attributes, add a prefix. Energy shield. Sure. It's got good energy shield on it. Yeah, they're not great. Physical and chaos. The int is really strong on this. If someone's doing an int stacker, it's quite good. And it does have good... Someone's got this exact item listed for 20 divines. That ain't happening. If we drop the strength, I think 15 chaos. I think this still could fix someone's build. Let's put it in for 10. I'm not really... I mean, I don't mind. I haven't messed around with Rogue in a while. Anything cool in here? I could make a ring work. Yeah, we could make a ring work. Let's try a ring. Bam. Reroll proof of your best outcome. I like the tier 2 life. Let's skip that. Fidelity modifier. Bam. What did it give me? Mana. Speed. Yeah, that's terrible. Remove a single one for the lowest. Sure. It's starting to get interesting. Don't think that's worth it. Just take it. It's interesting. Here you go, Seto. Yeah, I'm playing it anyway, so I was like, oh, go on then. Yeah, that's crap. I'll put it in for like 2 chaos. Someone might want it just for the speed modifier. Meh. Yeah, 4, sod it. Seto, I was chatting earlier about Monster Hunter World stuff. What are good perks for the like armor things for the gun lance? Because I was reading stuff for like artillery, and I was looking at it going like, ooh, this could be good, but I wasn't sure, and I was like, I reckon Seto knows some stuff about Monster Hunter World perks. Because I was looking at other weapons, and I was looking at specifically gun lance again. I remember you saying you was a lance main. If that extended to gun lance, though, that's another question. Oh, I want to go that way. Ooh. Oh, wow, everything popped. That was great. Oh, I somehow missed the little mini-boss. That sucks. Yeah, we could do that. Cold making... Yeah, it's fine. Should I even bother qualitating those jewels up? I mean, they'll always sell. Yeah. Oh, yes, please. Strength, life. Oh, ooh, those gloves. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Them's are wearable. What are you gonna give me? Oh, Yoink. Oh, it's got dexterity on it as well. Oh, those are wearable gloves. I can swap out my god-awful helmet and stick those on. Those are wearable. Like, the prefix sucks. That one prefix is terrible. The cold damage to attacks. Everything else on there is very respectable. And I need dexterity badly. Those are very respectable. The life on it could be better, but they are not bad at all. That is very respectable. And then I could swap out and put on like a Devoto's Devotion or something for a helmet. How much are those going for? They're probably really cheap. Sadly, Gun's just the weird cousin that I see on holidays. I will send the it's based on what shelling, but I don't know how to build good luck. Weird cousin. Nice. Oh, that's a good one. Voice break. This is all kind of poop. Yeah, an actual upgrade. 20 movement speed, good life. That poop. This would be poop as well, right? Yeah, poop. Poop, poop. Fire and chaos. Yeah, it's still poop. Strength, life. Okay, come on. Give me... What are you, a suffix? Oh, something good. It's not bad. That's the best one there. Can we make that work? Good life. Suffix is full. What prefix can we put on here? It's not great. It's got life regen on it as well, but it's a poo roll, isn't it? What's the roll like? 5. I mean, it adds up. The gloves are a big win, though. The gloves are fantastic. If this was SSF, I'd be, like, over the moon. If anyone's, like, tuning into the stream and, like, being like, oh, wow, those gloves he's reacting for, those are crap. In SSF, those are, like, those gloves are fantastic, which I normally play solo self-found. Like, those would be, like, they'd be proper pog. Those buckets have got those gloves are so many buckets of Riz. They're amazing. In this, though, dog shit. But I'm happy. I think artillery and capacity boosts are important. Def wants some guards, ultimate attack, health boost, crit eye. Do you still go crit for it? Gunlet shells especially cannot crit, so affinity means nada. Ah, okay. It took me ages to learn that affinity actually meant crit. I was so confused by that. Oh, we don't want to make stuff chaos immune. We do chaos damage. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, actually, hang on, let's do this properly. Let's put you there. Put you there. Let's go there for you. I don't want to make stuff chaos immune, because I do chaos pops. This should be good. Oh, let's walk over here. I have over 300 hours. I only learned affinity means crit like this week. I'm thinking crit I lost for the shell's reason, just in case you get the slashing. I'll have to have a look. Because Gunlance did... It's tempting, I'm not gonna lie. The cool factor, it is like super cool factor. Come on, pop, pop, stuff pop. Oh, my game froze, that was a good one. Oh, that's a good one. When your game freezes for a second, that's when you know the screen pop is good. Oh. Annoyingly, this shield is fantastic for me, but I probably don't need it anymore. This shield will be better. It's also not a good roll. How much are these going for still? 3 chaos? Yeah. Would have liked it, like, yesterday. Would have liked it while leveling. We should have a look at this. Let's have a look. It's poo. I picked you up. What are you? You're poop. I'm not going to use those either. So 3 skills boost shell damage and lowers Wyvern Fire cooldown, so that's a must. Oh, I forgot Wyvern Fire completely, actually. I'm still not sure with gun, like, if I'm locked into Gunlance, like, wanting to try... I'm going to try a few, like, ones, but the Gunlance has called to me. Insect, like, Glaive kind of has as well. Like, this will make Seto happy, but for some reason, normal Lance has also... I was reading a thing where they were like, oh yeah, it's just got, like, the best block. So that made me, like, a bit excited to try it. It'll be one of those things where I might grab, like, all the weapons, walk into, the training room, have a bit of a bash, and see how I feel. Affinity is important, especially with the Master's Touch. Go from twist that says crit means no sharpness loss. Oh. See, that's the thing that for me for the weapon is that's like, it's not a deal breaker. But to say I really dislike it, I really dislike the sharpening weapons. Like I really do. As a mechanic, I fully understand and agree. Yes. For actually playing it, you end up just going, oh, for fuck's sake, hang on 1 second, let me go sit here and fiddle with my weapon. It very much feels like the game pumps the brakes for you. Again, I don't think it's a bad mechanic at all. I very much don't. I don't find it fun. I do not think it's a bad mechanic, and for immersion and stuff, I think it is very good. And balancing. But for me, I have a hand build that does need to sharpen the entire quest, then white sharpen this the whole time. Wait, so you have to keep it sharpened the whole time? Or is it a thing that you don't have to... Oh, it's already poo. Oh, it's already poo. Oh, it's already poo. Oh, some of this could have been really good. Sure. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That doesn't matter. But yeah, sharpening stuff is a weird... It's also weird that you sharpen a hammer. No one think that? Sure, that's terrible. This will be terrible as well. Yeah, getting the weapon with the widest, highest tier sharpness bars. Distance over all of damage. I definitely feel like it's always going to be a balancing thing, right? Yeah, this is just terrible. Like that ring's just dead on arrival. Yeah, that also with that one. Shame. Why am I still holding on to that? That's poop. Shame. There were so many good things that could have been there. But yeah, I'm still not sure. I've been on bow a lot, and I still love my bow. Like, I'm not going to be like, oh, I have to replace from bow. It's driving me insane. Playing bow does feel like I'm always playing the game. I'm never not playing the game. Nope, no slam for you. Am I capped on lightning res? Oh yeah, I am. Lightning res is okay. Does temper shield give lightning res? Shield block? No. No, it doesn't. Does not. But the quality of life side of different things, yeah. That's kind of why I was looking at gun mounts and stuff, because at the end of the day, you can just be like, screw you, I'm going to hold down block, and I'll probably be okay for a bit. I've heard a lot of people say that for melee, like, the first two, the charge blades are, like, quite noob-friendly. Is there a second one? Poop, don't care about any of that. How can we make those gloves work already? Oh, they don't have life regen on them. Oh, I want life regen. They don't have life regen on them. That's a deal breaker. I forgot they have to have life regenerate. That's a big bummer. These are still, I think, like... I'm gonna put these on for like 25C. I think these are still good. And if they don't sell, we might use them. Let's YOLO this. Bam. Terrible. High densities, yeah, high defense, high constitution to boost stamina block for days. See, like, that's like... Is this terrible? This isn't awful, is it? 5 chaos. Let's stick on 5 chaos. It's not awful. But just being a wall. Gob gives the razor sharp. Gob, give the razor sharp and master touch a look. With those, if you build for crit and weakness exploits, pleasant quality life increase. See, that's the thing that makes it seem like that combo there seems like just the tits. The not ever having to sharpen, or if you do, you're doing it like as to just a top up, like when the monster flies away or runs away. It's not like a, oh no, I'm doing no damage. 1 second, guys. Should go through here and delete loads of stuff. Back to mapping. Have you got any maps for me? Sure. Ooh. Okay, that's not a nice one. Hmm. That's not a nice one. My last needs 1 to 2, maybe sharp to string other hunts usually. Yeah, see, like that fudged the quality of life side of things. Yeah, razor sharp. That's interesting. Another thing to add to the list. Oh, detonator near corpses, get away! How tanky are you? You are very big. My, ooh, defense shrine. Oh, I just got a defense shrine though. Oh, okay. If you join, I will ditch this and lose my shrine. Oh, okay. I liked my shrine. Damn. Which one was it you wanted? Was it this one that we just made? It was this one we just made. Bam. There you go. Wasn't a terrible Rockcroft. Raise sharp and make the charm. Oh, the charm gives raise sharp, not enhances it. Oh. That's even easier to get then. Oh. Oh. You know what? I think with this build we're going to go Delirium. The fact that the screen wipes are so strong. I think we have a look at our idols. I think I stick them all in a chest together and we have a bit of a look for, like, Delirium and Expedition. I think I need to drop all this betrayal stuff. It's starting to... It just slows me down. I think it's good. Just it's very slow and boring. Oh, another Divine Vessel. Yeah, we should definitely do that. Yeah, cool. I might also quickly swap the music over to, like, boss music. Because even I'm starting to get, like, this is repetitive. And I'm sure if I am, somebody else is. Still want to try it though. Maybe I'll do, like, boss music. I was gonna go listen to the, Alexandria, like, stuff, but you can't stream that. I don't like that. Not unless I'm playing the game, which I'm not. Otherwise, that would be my, go-to streaming music. I would play the crap out of that. I'm still delied. Oh, I should probably actually really go and deal with the bosses while I'm deli. Come on. That's it. Come on, group up. Oh, look at those ignites. Oh. So good. Amethyst. A lot of maps. A lot of maps. I'm probably not going to die here. Let me quickly change this. What was the one Michael liked? I want... Quickly grab here. There it is. You said Underground... Yeah, Underground Hollow's great. Ground Hollow. Boop. There you go. I'm just gonna loop this one for a bit, and then I'll put on, like, boss music or something. Ooh, Tuchin. That's a bit loud. Yeah. I am Terraria'd out, so yes, bugs. It's been Days music for 2 hours. It has. I did just put it on that and leave it. Right, what am I doing in here? I don't care about the monster. Oh, fly random? Yeah, we could do that. Pack size is good as well. Yeah. I didn't get that big thing, did I? Should get that. Let's do that. And that. Where's the bomb? I miss not having the giant one, where you could just leave it to its own devices. Oh, I got another thing to do over there. This is gonna hurt. Something pop, there we go. Something pop, something pop. Something over there, there we go. It's the pops that saved me. I didn't know where the world I'm tanking that. I ain't messing with it. God, the ignites are huge though. No one's gonna use Assassin's Favor. Well, there are a lot of trap mines. Should I game or should I try to draw something? Oh, do you draw, Gobbo? I didn't know you drew. Did not know you does the artiste. Let's do this first. I should be editing. That was my thing. I was like, I'm going to play Path of Exile. I was like, well, if I'm playing Path of Exile, I'm not editing. I'm going to stream. Because, like, I've got to at least trick myself to feel like I'm being productive. I don't think I need more belts, do I? Ugh. Okay, we're definitely doing a bit of a look at our idols. We're definitely having a bit of a look at it, I think. I do not need to be doing Jun anymore. I do not need to be doing Harvest, really. I have the shield. It would be far better if I'm doing other stuff. I could even do Abyss. Maybe I should buy a better... Oh! I could fix my resistances by buying a different belt. I bought, like, the cheapest belt possible because I didn't care about the resistances because I was using Purity of Elements. Because, look, I'm getting, like, minus 21% resistances. I could just buy a 15 resistance one. That would fix it. Need to motivate myself getting a new VTuber set up for WoW's launch. Sensible. Yeah! What tablets did you go for? Curious. Because I know that, this is something big that I've been looking into a little bit, is that, Linux actually apparently has fantastic support for tablets, which is interesting. But one of the things that, I'd seen a lot of people kind of talking about was the fact that Wacom was the only really good one. But because they were one of the biggest companies, their stuff had the premium tax onto it. But now apparently a lot of the other companies have got much more competent, that there's competition now. So apparently it's, if you're looking at doing drawing, apparently now it's a much better time. Because before it was a case of just buy a Wacom tablet and suck up the price. But now apparently there are other alternatives that are good. I have not done much drawing. I've done a bit of drawing, but it's all smut. I've just drawn naked people. Artistically nice, but just naked. I was trying to learn anatomy and I was like, boobs. Booba. I'll draw booba. I like the fact I can stand on fire. It's good. But yeah, I'm not great of an artist. It's practice though. I reckon if I sat down, I just don't have the interest. Not that I'm saying like, oh, art doesn't interest me in different things. On Blue Sky, the first thing I did was I was like, right, I'm going to go follow loads of artists and look at cool stuff. Because it's really cool. And it makes you even more angry when you see AI artwork that just looks shit. Like, when you actually look at a character and you're like, wow, I can kind of tell what they're thinking, or you're like, I can understand that someone's put a lot of time into this and they care a lot about this, and then you get something AI and you're like, this looks awful, and its hands are stupid. Oh, and AI voice acting as well. Oh. But Gammon? Gaumon? Gammon. Gammon. Sounds like Digimon. Yeah, Gammon. Gaumon. Okay. It has a tilt and rotation, etc. 50 wheels and a Wacom. Nice. Is it got a screen on it as well? Like the Cintiq? Or is it not got a screen on it? Because I know that, like, I've had to play around with the ones with a screen. I would need a screen. And I know they are much more expensive, but I would need one. I just can't do it. The other problem that I have with it, with the tablets, is I'm left... This is weird. I know I'm going to be the 1%. I'm left-handed, but you hold a mouse in your right hand. So it's just not... My brain no-do. I kind of just hold both things. Free. Thanks, Michael. But I'm like holding a mouse in my right hand and holding the stylus in my left hand, and I'm like, how do I make them work? And I'm just pouring at the screen. This is a terrible. Let's unveil it though. Maybe I should do. How close are we on the safe house? Okay, we'll do Catalina once, and then we'll completely drop all of Ooh. Pooh. If this was like minion damage that it unveiled, you could do some huge stuff for like Righteous Fire there. This is as it stands though, is Pooh. Yeah. Like, no one wants that. Yeah, no one wants that. Yeah, that's Pooh. Just gonna delete it. Display tab at start at 165. The biggest thing that I've seen with them is you should buy looking for the... Ooh. Those aren't terrible. You should buy looking for the... Come on, brain. Drivers. You should get one that makes sure the drivers work, because that is going to be 99.9% of your battle, making the drivers actually communicate, talk, and be happy and stuff. That's poop. I'm gonna have a look at this. Nope, that's also poop. I'm gonna have a look at this. Ooh, bin. Have a look at this one. Ooh, bin. We'll keep that. Channeling. Channeling? Channeling? I don't think people want these. I got another... We should have a look at some of these. Yeah, apparently again, because it's Android friendly, so we can draw on the phone if we want. Ooh. I know Keen's got a bit more knowledge about that. Drawing different things. I know very, very, very little. All I know is that getting drivers to work can be challenging and a pain in the ass, especially since a lot of the time you're... Ew. Getting drivers to work and be happy can be a nightmare, especially when you have to consider you're doing things like pen pressure, stabilization, configuring the DPI for it to match across the aspect ratio of your screen. There's so much technical stuff there that you go, it's boring technical stuff, and then you sit down and go, I have to know it. Yeah. Cintiq expensive though. What if one day it break? Then what? Then what? What happened if break? Then I quit. No, you wouldn't. You'd be fine. Let's go back to here once my shipment turned up. And then... We're doing fine mapping. What should we work on? How's my live search doing? It's not pinged me in a while. Oh, it's because I've turned it off. What a bellend. I've messaged this poor guy like 5 times. Is he still there? We need a necklace. How are we doing currency-wise? 31. I could buy the next one. How are my resistances doing? I need cold. What am I tracking for on this? I don't want that. 40 dex, some life. That'll do for now. Is that better? That's not bad. 44 dex. It has life on it. I could retake the thing off of it. Or 30 dex. Let's get this one. Please be about. Sweet. This is not a good necklace at all, but it will fix. Yeah, I have been. He's been in that map for 8 minutes. That feels like a very long time for a map. Ah, lightning strike. Awesome. Okay. We can fix this. We can fix this. My goal is to get 70 to 80 C. A unique belt that helps out more with my stats. So what belt are you going for? Is it just like a Stygian Vise or something? That's what I was looking at doing, and then sticking in some like avoid, I don't know, like chill avoid or something. Because if I can get shock immune, chill avoid, and then I'm only having to deal with like ignite, I could probably find like an ignite immune gem or something, and then kind of get ailment immunity quickly. Awaken one has half the pressure sensitivity and a smaller thingy. Phrecia. Let's have a look at this. Bam. Okay, I'll just change music a bit so it should be different again. Which suggests to me the weekend has gone fully down the operative. Look at the quality of the product. It doesn't matter how it looks, it is only how good it looks. Apparently weekend is half the pressure sensitivity and a smaller screen. You get a metal case. Ooh, metal case. I mean, I will admit, I am... Oh, we only have 2 of these. Oh! The first one! Don't even need the other one. Don't even need it. Let's bung that on there. Can we drop one of these now? Can we save a skill point? Oh, we can. Can we drop 2? Go on, let me drop 2. Oh my god, 2 skill points! Pow, 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 pow! Such power! What am I gonna do with these 2 skill points, though? On 2. Oh my god! We got another... I gotta go buy another gem. Gem. I will admit, though, that some of the, like... I mean... Okay, I recently picked up an iPhone because... For VTube different stuff and things I've been looking into, making that work on Linux with face tracking is doable. However, getting an iPhone to do it and then making it work across to the computer and then have the computer just capture the application running is so much easier. It's like so much easier. Also, look, I've somehow managed to magically get exactly 5,000 life. I don't know how I've done that. Exactly 5,000. I mean, I'm going to ruin it right now when I buy a new thing. What am I need to stick... Violet, Crimson, Opalescent. I don't have any of those. I want Violet. How much does this cost me in Chaos Orbs? I want 1. Can I do it for transmutes? Can I do it for alterations? Can I do it for alchemies? Can I do it for jewelers? Can I do it for piercings? Wisdoms? Regret? Bugger. How do you get a violet one? Can I just upgrade it? Oh, the Wacom cable. I've seen it. It is a nightmare. Where's violet? Down there. Okay. Oh, I have no gold. I gotta go take some gold out of my stash. We need this before we do anything else. We need to make sure we get this sorted. Let me just take like that should be plenty. That should be overkill, in fact. Oh, is this boat come back? Boat? Boat! Shipping. Rewards. Boat. Side ship. Stuck port. Yeah, let's do that one. Have some corn, have some wheat, have some pumpkins. Oh, too many. Got like 140. There we go. Good. Done. Set sail. Right. Let's get sorted. The Wacom cables though. Like, so I'm a big avid like fan of fixing everything. But fixing some things is a nightmare. So like I've resold and fixed many mechanical keyboards now. I've got pretty good at it. But some of the cables, like fixing a plug socket, like a UK plug socket, child's play. Like, not child's play. Don't make a child refix a plug socket. But very easy to do. But some of the cables, you look at it and you're like, wow, it's a HDMI and USB and like jack plug in one. How? Remember the cable I showed you, Gobbo? That was like the socket that was like a DisplayPort and HDMI in one? And it was like, that's really weird. Yeah, replacement. I remember having got that. The OG 36 for reasonable price. Given that we're getting back to the techno, doesn't move that much further down there. I was like, let's be careful with this. Yeah. Stuff has got a lot better. I mean, financially, I'd still be hurt by having to, like, you know, you'd splash out 70 quid for a cable. But, especially in this economy. What were we doing? Violet. We need a violet. Let's have a look again. No. P. Getting sidetracked. Oh, crap. Am I still capped? Yes, because I did have this. That's fine. So I need violet, crimson, opalescent. Okay, let's get violet first. Well, let's actually look at the most expensive one. Opalescent for chaos. Okay, 10 to 1, sure. Then I want crimson. 4 to 1, sure. 1. And then I need violet. Violet, you're turning violet. Oh god, it's an old reference. 1. Okay, 4. Sure. Cool. I can anoint this. Here. Opalescent, violet, crimson. Unchill, damage. Sweet. Bam. That, we have got significantly tankier because of that. What were we making next? I'm crafting on this. I want area. I know you shouldn't, but we're doing it. We're going to use our exalt on it as well. Roll good. Bam! 11. That's kind of good. 14's the lowest. It's okay. It doesn't matter. It's good enough. How big are we now? Boah! Look at our screen! Whoa, it's so good! Oh, I love it. I wonder if I put air effect on the gloves as well. If I got gloves and helmet, if I get it even bigger. We need to go buy a jewel now. Oh, I have 8 chaos. Have you seen the program Rebel 7? We're geeking so hard over it. No. Maybe not, can't believe. Switch to Clip Studio. For years. Some good old fashioned pay to say. Getting programs that you're happy with is also like a difficult thing. Like I was with editing, I loved and adored Sony Vegas. Then it became like Sony Vegas Pro and it was good. Then it became like something Vegas Studio or something, and it was garbage. It was awful. It was so bad. I don't think I'm ever going to use that. It's just been it. I love DaVinci though. DaVinci is amazing. But finding software that you like is always difficult. We need a jewel. Can I afford a jewel? I need a jewel. I really need a jewel. I've been doing a lot of waffling here. Jewel. I would like the jewel to have max life. I would like it to have fire damage. For like 10, maybe? Not bad. I have a lot of choices here, it seems. Fire damage, knockback, fire and lightning. What's my resistances like? We need cold. Maybe I should look for some cold on this. Hey, little man. Stop it. Fire and lightning. I'd like cold. Cold? Shock resistant. Oh, attack speed. Oh, maybe let's drop the 10 for like 8. Can I get area? Let's try to get cold resistance. Cold resistance. Wait, immediately looking up to 10. I think I save up and do that, because then I can just get... That's like 2k, so I'll find that straight away. Has laser scan paper, so actually textures the input to digital paint. And I'm working on watercolor physics. Oh! That's kind of cool. I wonder how jank that is to set up, or if it just works out of the box. Reflect physical? We don't care about physical. Yeah, we're fine with this. Oh, I wanted to... No, it's okay. I wanted to change my, It just works. You're right there, Todd Howard. Does it actually just work, or is this... Oh, this is the best map for RF. Like, this is the best one. You shall observe. Oh, shrines! Oh, shrines! Give me... You're gonna go pop. Get ya. Get ya. Yeah, the Todd Howard, it just works. X to doubt. You never know if it actually just works. Oh! We're getting to the point. We're getting to the point where the screen lags a little bit. That's the best. These are the best pops. Oh. Want those. Let's see if we can watch my frame rate just dive when we have a pop. I've kind of cleared most of this map, so it's a bit of a shame. Let's see if I can, like, get around real quick into a big, thick... Oh, up there, maybe. Okay, ready? No, there's not a lot of stuff. Anything here? Oh, there we go. Go on, pop. No, my frame rate's not diving that much. Oh. Oh, have I got an aura turned off? I do. Oh my god, I wasn't shock immune orb spell block then. That was really bad. I could have very easily died. I don't really care about any of this at all, to be honest. Did I miss anything? Grove, I guess. I could do the Grove. I don't need to buy you anymore. That is always a nice thing as well when you're like saving money on it. Oh, the pain. God, you hurt. See, stuff like that makes me be like, oh wow, my AoE effect actually completely covers the thing now. Like, I completely encased one of the patches. Oh, this is great. But like a lot of the, when you get, it's like when you have like a new toy, like a new thing, it's all exciting and you want to play with it an awful lot. It's like there's so much stuff with technology now that you look at it and you're like, I want to buy that. I don't need it, but I wanna. Like I've been looking at SSDs and I'm like, think of all the games I could install on there and then not play half of them. But I could install them up there. And I could just fill this hard drive, all like 2 terabytes of it. Like I remember when getting like 128 gigabytes was like impressive. Then again, I remember optical media. Optical media, bad. Ugh, optical media. No one likes optical media. Oh, the screen pop. Wow, how many screens did we clear? There was stuff dead all the way up to here. That was great. It changed so far. Oh, Toxic Sewer is just the best map. Oh. You know it's a good map when I haven't really made attention to fully clear and I've only got 8 things left. And what should I build it? Yeah, building I will say, I'd love it if I could, you know, make it as a streamer, whatever, but like, I would love to just sit in a workshop and build computers. That would be tippy top. Why have I picked up some of this stuff? No. Nah. I don't think people need lanky people with no skills other than stuff to... Ooh, that's really good. To build pooters. Don't let your dreams be memes. I don't know. Asmongold did Star Forge pieces of his. Maybe we'll do like Goblin PCs in the future. Built by real goblins. Can I do this? I probably can. It wouldn't be good. It would be bad. It definitely would not be good. But the whole thing is, like, I have infinite patience for, like, stuff. People I don't really have patience for. But stuff. Like, I can put up with stuff. That's the problem. I'd have to hire someone to be, like, person talker. I wouldn't be doing that. It's when people come over and go, like, I have this problem, and it's like, good. It's your problem. It's not mine. When I sent it to you, it was working. I ain't troubleshooting that. But then again, most of the problems that you have with PCs is just user error, which is not a nice thing of saying, but a lot of the time, it's just because someone's been a bit of an idiot. This is really annoyingly good, but... I like the Harvest one, and I like the Strongbox one, but everything else is bad. Shrines are amazing, we want that. Rarity is amazing. Breaches is poo. Abyss is a poo. It's nearly good. Yeah, we can do this. Is the customer generally RPs more? Yeah, I mean, even when you've helped build it, like, I've helped building PCs for friends, and you could be like, this part is significantly cheaper and better, and they'll go, but I want the red one. And it's like, you've picked a computer case that has no side panel, and you won't be able to see it. This one is cheaper, better, quieter, and it's like, yeah, but I want the red one. And it's like, but you're not... Okay, sure. Sure. I understand. I mean, I don't. It's one of those things where you realize there's no point arguing with it. I've talked to, I'm not going to drop any names or anything, but I've talked to one of my, like, raiding friends. I talked to his brother, and it was the coolest conversation, and also weirdest conversation, where I realized very quick into the conversation money was not an issue, and we were chatting through, like, oh, what we put in it, and he was like, what's the best? And I was like, well, it depends what use case. And he's like, all of them. And I'm like, that's a loaded question. And he's like, if money was no object. And it's like, okay. Right. Okay, then it's just one of those things which it's a very different and weird conversation you have when you're talking to someone that is so wealthy that spending 50 grand on a computer is hard to do. Like, it's really hard to spend over, like, 5 grand, even now with the, like, later economy and everything. Probably those. I probably should take the catalysts. What were these ones? Oh, attack speed, they're good ones. But, like, spending over, on a computer now, spending over, like, 5 grand, nah, can be difficult. The sweet budget range for computers at the moment is around, like, 1 to 2,000. That's, like, the budget sweet spot. Because you're getting, like, really good value. When you go over to, like, 2 grand onwards, you have to start spending more money on, like, the Sakura edition of graphics card or something. Like, you have to start buying the boutique fancy shit. I think we work down for this jewel. The jewel's socket's going to be so strong on this build. It's a little life. Could be good. Worth unveiling. Reduced effective curses, sure. And your poo as it is. Oh, you do have something on you. Could go for ignite avoidance there as well. Yeah, this is poop. Which ones are you? That's terrible. This one's actually ran in a lot of minion builds, isn't it? Not really. We can run that though. Can bung that in there. See, for me, spending steady money just doesn't work because, yeah, I'll get like for like 5,000 more money, or in 2 years' time you spend 2,000 again and get the same performance with newer hardware, new technology, and newer warranties, and there's just me. I just want to work. Your computer's awesome. Your computer is great. You don't realize how good your computer is. Your computer is fantastic. But yeah, it's also the whole thing that I've got. There's a YouTube channel called, well, he's got lots of channels, but one of them's called, like, Dank Pods. And he's a great, I love him. I love him to bits. I want to hug him. He's amazing. And everything to him is just a nug. And it's amazing. And he'll be like, oh, mate, look at this. It's got 14 gigabytes of RAM. Oh, it's a proper nug. Oh, look at this. Oh. And everything is just amazing to him, and I love him to bits, and the world needs to protect him. He's a true lovable genius. But for him, like when he's got like cars and stuff, he's like, oh, look at this snug, it's got like a 0.5 liter engine, and like everything that's crap is amazing to him. And it makes you like really appreciate hey Michael, it makes you really appreciate like when you've got like some of the computers I've built, when you've been like, here's some bits I found in a box, it'll play Team Fortress 2, and you get so much more of an emotional bond to it because you're like, it's a proper little nugget. I love it. Him risking everywhere. Rare items, breach, abyss, nah. Bleh. Why can't you fit in there? Oh, because you're too big. You're too thick. Dummy thick. But yeah, like the computers that are like unbelievably cheap that you have, when you expect nothing from it and it delivers, it just blows you away. They're always the best. Because if you're going over to like buy a computer or anything, like you're gonna go buy anything, you're gonna buy a tool, a screwdriver, a drill, or whatever, a car, like you're literally buying anything, and you're spending premium on it. Like you're gonna be spending a considerable hefty income. You sure as hell want it to work, and you don't want to be fiddling with it. But when you've got something that you pulled out of a skip, and it's covered in like, you're like, there's no way this will turn on, and then it just turns on, and you're like, ah, I wonder if it'll, and it just works, and you're like, oh, you're trying, little buddy. Been a while since I had a mid-build PTSD. Yeah, I love it. I think everyone has their PTSD where they like build a computer, turn it on, and then nothing happens. And then it's like, oh no, what did I do? I had that I recently did a build, and I had it happen to me 2 times, where I built everything, and I was like, it's all perfectly fine. I plugged it in, I pushed the on button, nothing happened. And I was like, I've built computers before. I didn't turn the back of the power supply on. Put the back of the power supply on, push it on, didn't turn on, and I was like, crap. Okay, it's definitely plugged in, it's definitely turned on. I've built computers before, it's definitely the front panel headers. I go to the front panel headers, I plug them in, it's all in, and I'm like, crap, that's in. Why isn't it working? And it was literally... I think, literally, the latest one was the fact that the front panel header that I have, because it's like a new motherboard and different things, it's got this weird adapter, like, plug on it to make it look neat, not the single pins. And normally, like, with front panel headers, you're just shorting out 2 pins. No. With this front panel header, it had to go on an exact way. And I had to just flip it over, but I was genuinely panicking, like, oh god, I've broken it. It's brand new and I've broken it. Overperforming budget stuff is where it's at, exactly. Yeah, you get the wolfish feeling when your potato does itself, where your rich boy stuff mildly is. Yeah. I love that. It's also the whole thing if you're like, I mean, we say like a power user, but if you know how to just tweak settings, like, you know, like, if I just turn this down a bit, I'll get a bit more mileage from it. Like, when you know the settings to just tweak ever so slightly. But I love building computers. Like, I love it. It's like Christmas. It's like Christmas and Halloween and your birthday and everything in one. It's so good. I probably shouldn't do that with... what's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? Do we full send it? No, we don't full send it. Let's not full send it. That's how you get exploded. This is probably still gonna mess me up. Oh, yeah, wow. Okay, we're good. What's over here? Nothing. A dead end. That's what's over there. Whee! Look at the explosions. Whee! Oh, it's so good. I should be doing the incursions. I just can't be asked. Oh, a breach. I thought I couldn't get breaches. I wish breach was more, like, not viable, because everything's viable. Just I wish it was more rewarding. It's a really fun, like, look at, oh, and the pops, look at it. Look at how much destruction we're causing. My computer's frame rate isn't really dropping. Is there anything still alive? Oh, yeah. Go pop. Oh, look at the drop. Oh, it's great. I need to get to the higher maps with more density. Like, that's genuinely what's holding us back. We need more density. When I saw my 1080 Ti and spent a month gaming on 800 GTX, how old I was happier than getting cities in the world of tanks. Oh, have you seen... I don't know if I've mentioned it on stream before. Have you seen the... I've sent it to you. The video of, like, the... It's like 5 or 6... I want to say it's like Chinese like guys that are like they've built like the world of like tanks like simulator thing. It's amazing, and they're in there like firing like soda bottles at like across the room and stuff. It's so cool. Funny, it was long ago. 600 on top of the line. Now it doesn't even buy mid-range. Yeah, you could build you could build a very respectable computer for £500, or what's that equivalent of now? £500 now. We're talking like, in today's economy, £500 probably would be more like £700 probably, and with the price everything is, and probably in dollars equivalent, you're probably talking like $500, which is now probably like $1,000 or something stupid. Euros, I don't know how the euro's doing, or I don't really keep track of everyone's currency. But like beforehand, yeah, you could very comfortably make a PC for the same price as a console, and it would either outperform it, or it would be close enough and you'd go, yeah, but it's a computer. It's not a console, it's a computer. You can't compare them. Whereas now, PCs are expensive. Very expensive. Very, very expensive. I can understand why people get consoles, because they do just work. Yeah, GPU does go brr. It's why we're really hoping that, like, well, I'm hoping that there's more, it becomes a three-way horse, because then hopefully companies will, you know, features and stuff and pick it up. Will get better. Because at the moment, I mean, I've had friends be like, oh, hey, what graphics card do I buy? And it's like, I mean, the short answer of it really becomes, what do you want to do? You want a game? What resolution are you playing? And then it kind of goes, are you going to do content creation or are you not? Because I'm doing content creation and I really should have gone to video. Would have been nicer. Yeah, that's the other thing. I've had a couple of friends that have been like, oh, what GPU do I buy? And I'm like, wait a bit. Just wait. Just a little bit. And they're like, okay, how long do I wait? And then, like, it's been years and, like, do I buy again? And I'm like, just wait. Not a good time right now. Yeah, it's poop. I should just be sending more maps. Have we got more Chaos Orbs? That's late. Can we... I've not done any of you. Have you got anything good for me? Yeah, we can do that. Do that. But yeah, computers, oh. Expenny. Very. God, look how big our RF is. This is great. I love this. I suppose Intel has made it a bit easier. Need a budget GPU right now, spending more than... Yeah. I mean, it's a good... I guess you could buy used as well. I don't like buying used for... I think buying used components, it's fine to buy RAM, in my opinion. That's kind of safe. I think you can buy RAM. I know buying new is always better for everything, but I think buying RAM is safe. Peripheral-wise, I'm not going to go into because that's a loaded question as well, like monitors and mice and stuff. But I think RAM is safe. Yeah, power supply, absolutely not. Graphics card, maybe. CPU, maybe. Motherboard's another one where I actively, if you've done your research on the motherboard, I think buying used sometimes can be really good. Because sometimes you can have ones where people have, like, flashed the BIOS already and stuff like that. Like, it can be good, but you need you need to know what you're doing. Like, you need to be very aware of what you are doing and what you are buying. Like, buying used PC stuff is one of those things where, realistically, find your computer friend that loves computers more than anything, buy them alcohol and take them shopping, and then, when they're your bestest friend, make them do it for you. If you don't know what you're doing, find someone that is unbelievably addicted to computers and get them to help you. Because there's a lot, and there's a lot of research needs to be done. Like, I know a lot about computers, and every day I learn something new. Warren's getting hardware ID banned. Yeah, that's another thing. That's a big thing. Very big. It's just a difficult... And then, yeah, the warranties and everything. I think nowadays, if you're going to buy a new computer right now, your best bet probably is to look at bundles and then work from there. But it's tricky. It also depends on your region and deals and different things. Like, for example, if you're, like, looking at graphics card and you can get one with, like, Monster Hunter Wilds, that's amazing. Like, if you can get, like, a bundle like that, that's great. Yeah. Eh. We're not doing too bad on the old farming. Oh, God, it's already 4 now. See, I've been enjoying streaming. I didn't even realize how fast... Oh my god, I feel like I've only just started. Alright, we're gonna have to go soon. Legion chests. Look at all this shit I've got. Look at it all. Sell that. Don't need that. Don't need that. And no, it's 4 PM already. I don't. Oh, what's this one? Is that a good one? Huh. I already have one of these. Yeah. I now have 2 of them. Do they stack? Wow, you could probably make your... Like, look at here. The tower would be doing... What's it, like 700% more damage nearly? Oh, actually, it's more than that. But yeah, that's insane. It would be taking 100 and... Here, 69. It would be taking like 130% less damage from you, though. Why have I got these wool gloves here? Well, not too bad. We got some stuff sorted. Where is it? There. How many do I get? 98, that's not bad. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. How do I get like 10? How many do I have? Oh, looks like 2. Oh, we can get 3. It really wants 100. Thought it was just cheaper. Okay. Sure. Let's buy this item so that we're fixed. I've had 2 cups of tea and kissing my cat. Not like that. She's turned me down. That's all I've done today. Right. Can I see about getting... I'm gonna get this jewel. Are they limited to 1? Oh, it does set the top limited to 1. Okay. In which case this one's garbage. Does anyone want it? Probably not. Let's say 10. If it goes, then it goes. I doubt anyone wants it. Right, let me quickly look at buying one of these. That would fix us immediately. That's pretty good. 10 on cold and lightning. How are we doing on cold and lightning? Bad on both of them. Can I get 10, 10, 11? Let's go for... Do I want lightning as well? I need a lot. Let's go for this one, I think. Bam. Watch this one not actually be there. I could get the next one down as well. This one's slightly better. The fire damage, the life. Life helps scale stuff. Nice. They just keep keystones, they don't want them to stack. They're just the keystones. Yeah. I wasn't sure if I didn't... Yeah, the limited... It makes sense, because otherwise you could do some... Oh, he looks cool as hell. What if that's the set? Golden lightning, fire, nice. He looks cool. I like his hammer. But this at least means that today, with that... Where'd I put that socket? Here. Bam. 5.1k life, not too bad. And we are now just LE capped. We need to work on our chaos resistance next. We probably need to look at recrafting and doing stuff with helmets and gloves and stuff and boots. Like, these 3 items are terrible. Like, I mean, the necklace is okay now. It's bad. But we got a lot better. We got a lot better. We're still not good. This ring can come off. I can get a new ring instantly. This ring is quite good, but we'll see. I'm going to 5-link this and put the fire trap into that. I want to keep Righteous Fire in the helmet on a 4-link, but I want to do the... I want to get an Elder helmet so I can get the socketed gems deal more LE damage. I doubt anyone's looking, but in the event they are and copying stuff, there's my tree at the moment. Fire and life jewels at the moment. I'll get more when they're cheapers. I know we're block capped at least. And look at our big Righteous Fire. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. But yeah, I think ascendancy-wise, you should go Cloak and Flame. You'd have less area of effect, but you'd be better. I think these are the play though. Definitely, Pox nailed it with this. Because if you could distract us, oh my god, that'd be amazing. That would be good. If I spent real life money, I could make this different. Ooh, I'm already shock immune. I am already shock immune. I can't take Corrupted Blood. Do I take the bleed one or do I give something else? We could do like Reflect Hexes. Yeah, I'm freeze immune at the moment. That's a must. I can get reduced. I'll do Glace next for more reduced effective chill. I'm shock immune because of my shield. I don't really... I could get Reflected and do curse stuff, but meh. Ignite, I guess, would be a good one. The poison one's also really good, probably. Yeah, reduced curse isn't bad. Like, I quite like that one. I'm gonna keep the bleeding one on for now. But I'm already Corrupted Blood immune. I'm not Chaos capped, so this is probably the best one. You can get some on the tree. Yeah, often you get it on flasks as well. I don't have it. I need to redo my flasks at some point soon as well. Because... cold. We probably should put a cold flask on here. If I took this... hang on. I never drink my life flask anyway. And I already have removing bleeding on that. And Pox is... I mean, even on his POB, he doesn't have a life flask. Yeah, let's put a freeze one on. This one any good? Not awful. Let's quickly make this and then we're gonna end stream. Bam, done. Gain charge when you hit. Perfect. Done. Don't care. That'll at least last. So now that means that we have loads of cold resistance and stuff. We'll need to get Masochist on these, so we gain charges when you get hit. I might buy some flasks. We'll have a look. But this makes us silly tanky. Silly tanky. Maybe a new belt and stuff. We're doing okay, though. We're not too bad. And we got enough life regen from this. What are we getting? 3 life regen per level? It's not bad. Can I take this off, or do I need the attributes? What am I lacking? Dexterity. From Blood Rage. I could level down my Blood Rage. Have you got a good ruby one? Yeah, it just increases chaos risk. It doesn't give us the, like, max resistance. I could do that, though, but I don't really want to take off my granite or quicksilver. So I think I'll just do the 3 when you get hit, and then I pseudo have a mage blood. Kinda. Unlock the heavens with cloak. Yeah, the drops were enabled. I didn't do it. It was on. It's actually a really cool set. If you were to play the game, I think that you'd want to, but the full set is... actually looks sick. Let me take off Righteous Fire. Like, it's not a bad looking set at all. In fact, it's probably better than my other one. It is a very, very good set. 10 out of 10. Very much approve. Do I have the drops? If I do, it's not me. It's Twitch itself. But kudos to Twitch, though. But we're going to go back to our fire set, because I am righteous fire. I don't like any of the wings, though. They're a bit big. This cloak I like a lot, because it's not too big. I like the big grippy hands, though. Look at it. Yeah, touch you. Right. With that, I'm gonna skedaddle skedoodle. Let's make this all red. Put our righteous fire back on. Look at that AoE, though. It's great. Right. Cheers for hanging out. Cheers for watching. Cheers for chatting everything. Oh, let me put my aura back on. Right. We'll see. If I'm playing more tomorrow, I might stream more tomorrow. I should be going off and editing, but I'm just too addicted and want to play this game more, because I like Path of Exile. But yeah, I'm going to go off and have a look at doing food and different things. Have a good and all. It was good and everything. I'll message you guys as well. I need to have a look at scheduling Monster Hunter Worlds. But yeah, have a good one. Take cares. BB.